Good evening, welcome back for some Civ6 action. Tonight we're gonna have Ulyss going against Meow for Delegation, and we do have a few new members in Team Ulyss. From what I do notice, we do already see the map being loaded over here. I'm not sure exactly which map it is, I gotta say. Oh, Tilted Axis, they're playing on Tilted Axis, and it's gonna be Sandro with Daniel, with Darius and LDK on the side of the Meow team, on the Meow for Delegation, and on the left side we're gonna have Alexis, Krempp, Lege, Wait, there are two LDK? Oh, wait, whoa. There's an LDK Slayer, and there's an LDK. There's an LDK Slayer on the right side. Zetian over there. I'm not sure who he is, but he's there. And then on the left side, we got the original LDK with Eleanor. Okay, so I don't want to say hello to everybody. We're not going to have a pick and ban phase. I'm not sure where it was, but it wasn't on my screen and I didn't receive a link. So it is what it is. It's a SCRIM, so maybe they did actually pre-plan this with the map and everything and the choices. Because, yeah, for it's much better to actually just go ahead and test what you want to test, especially since they do have new players on each side. I do want to say hello to everybody, and the Monstrat, good evening sir and welcome. Sandrogames, good evening sir and welcome. Aki13, hello there sir, bonsoir monsieur, and bienvenue. I also say hello to Lege for me. Wait a second. Rafifi, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue, bonne année. Also, let me actually scroll up over here. Subs, bună seara domnule și bine ai venit. I was actually quite curious about the word SCRIM. I did ask ChatGPT. We're gonna take a look at the answer. Margin777, good evening sir and welcome. Iziki, happy new year to you too and good evening sir. Welcome. And we did have quite a bit of a discussion over here with the Schengen area, the Commonwealth, and everything. But in the meantime, I do want to ask chat, first of all, where are we going to start this tour, this commentary? Are we going to start from Darius 227 on England, Age of Empire, or are we going to start from Alexis Krempp on the left side? Also, I'm going to come back to the discussion. We go right. Okay, so Darius 227 it is. Let me actually check him out on the map over here. Plymouth is going to be the name of the game. Give me a second. The name of the city. Tilted Axis over here. I do need to put all of the things. I'm not sure if we're gonna have remap tokens available for them, so let me actually, I'm just gonna put I would say the prediction up, so you know, just in case if they're not gonna go through, I'm just gonna stop it and that's it. We're not gonna get the points. It is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna catch up with all of the chat over here in just a second. Let's take a look at the civilizations and then we're gonna catch up. Plymouth here with builder coming up in 5. Looks like he's gonna open up so he can improve those resources, especially his reef tile. He does have 2 deer tiles in the capital, access to some resources here like amber tiles and some jade tiles for those extra amenities, and a beautiful second city to the north. Look at that Yosemite, man. Look at that. Oh my god. At least he's not gonna know about the night tile at the moment, but he's gonna know about it later, and he's gonna be very happy when he is gonna see this. He does have a tiki hut over there to pick up, and from what I do notice, he's gonna have some cities with fresh water. Well, I would like to say he's gonna have at least 2 with fresh water, not that many, but at least he's gonna have some. Also, Tibu, thank you so much for the follow, sir. Much appreciated. Sandro, you joined the Meow. Yes, he joined the Meows. And today he's gonna pick Julius Caesar on the Tilted Axis map. What is going on? Anyway, we do have Plymouth here also benefiting from horses on a tile that he could actually place a campus. Might not be the best thing to open up Animal Hospital at the beginning. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's go. Daniel, he picked up Babylon this time around, and it looks like with Babylon we got the scouts coming up next turn, and he's gonna have Tingi de Bemaraja to the north over there in a 3rd city. He's not that close, not that far away either, to actually place a city there. He's also gonna have Tokugawa at the end of the map there in the north, where the map is getting pinned on the wall there. Now we got Lege that's gonna need to defend Tingi. We're gonna have a fight for the Tingi. Well, I mean, we've seen it multiple times, right? Where is Tufimon Tingi? Oh my god, I love that team. Anyway, we do have Babylon here getting his 2nd scout out soon, and from what I do notice, he's gonna have quite a few rivers to place his cities around so he can get the fresh water and get the full housing. Could also go for an Etemenagi here in the south with that much floodplains. But anyway, He's gonna have Zetian to the northeast. That's gonna be one of his allies, and as you can see, Japan to the north, an opponent. In the south, there will be LDK here, and I gotta say, the LDK and LDK Slayer are on the same continent. They're gonna be on the same landmass. They're actually gonna get to punch each other. We're gonna need to see during the game if this is, first of all, gonna be the map, and second of all, if they will actually fight. Because look at these mountains; they're actually protecting LDK. LDK, he got himself a proper shield over here of mountains. Oof, beautiful. Even some, look at that. This is his moat, basically. This is his moat, you know. His river over here is flooding all over the place and not letting any unit pass through. And there is a legend also. Good evening, sir. How did I miss that? Anyway, what is perfectly legal? It's B2 illegal. Oh my God! Actually, so to go over there. Oh wait, you're talking about this. You're talking about the Yosemite. Yes, beautiful. Taking a look at Zetian here, right next to Japan, we do have Shendu starting to get his scouts out. Neither of the scouts are actually going northwest towards Japan. They're going southeast or south. And from what I do see, they're starting to scout out the coast. He's going to need to figure out he's going to have an opponent here. And from what I do notice, we got Babylon already sniffing around, thinking the Bemaraja over there, seeing the culture and the food. Let me actually click on him. Oh, there we go. He's seeing the G, he's seeing the Y, and he opened up the thingy. There we go. We got Babylon here getting the first meet on that one. And by the looks of it, Tokugawa is slipping a little bit. I mean, he's crossing the rivers over here and taking his good old time to actually, you know, bathe himself then. Get cleaned up after the big meeting with Thingy the Bemaraja. We do have to take a look also on Julius Caesar. Where is he? Where is the big Julius? Julius? Oh, I like this. We got Rome in the north. Big SandroGames over here. That's gonna need to keep away from his side. Alexis, Krempp, and Romrom at the same time. He's gonna have war cards coming in from Romrom. Oh my God, those donkeys, man. The donkeys, you need to be careful with them. And then he's gonna have the Saka Horsa, just all of those ponies coming up from Scythia that are gonna start to smash through the legions of Sandro. Is he gonna try to pull off some of those amazing fast attacks with Julius, with you know, popping legions like there's no tomorrow from his newly settled cities? Or is this gonna be a different kind of game? We don't know yet. Well, let's actually wait and see. We do have him getting his warriors. Well, first of all, he needed to get his warrior back. He sent it to the west side. The poor guy almost actually fell into the water over here in the Tyrian Sea, I guess. And then, well, he got sad and he got sent to the right side. We already see Scythia over here, and of course, as you can see, we do have Japan meeting Babylon. They do know about their placements. We do have also Eleanor here that is getting through the mountains in a position that he's not gonna get discovered. Look at that. On the right side, we do have Zetian just going so far away, mountains in between them. On the left side again, mountains in between them. A scout from Babylon just doesn't know. He's seeing Old Faithful. He got distracted over here. Have you seen Old Faithful just spewing over there a little bit of water? Pew, 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 pew. This is like the Babylonian show over here. You know what's missing? A few fireworks, and that's it. Anyway, we do need to take a look next on LDK here. What is LDK doing? And can he withstand his nemesis? That's the question here. He does have a 2-2 stone tile that he could settle on the right side, and yeah, could settle also the copper if he wants to, although not a really good tile. But anyway, we'll have another freshwater city to the southeast to go for. I gotta say, northwest he's also gonna have a marble settle, but all of these are a bit further away than he would ideally want to place. And from what I do see, yeah, we will have a 10-10 remap ask. We're gonna have a vote. Okay. What do you think, guys? What does chat think? Are we doing this or are we not doing this? He saw the Babylonian river and Babylon saw the English river. They saw each other's rivers. Yeah, they saw each other's rivers. All of that poop coming from. What's the bonuses of Rome? Well, he still gets his extra roads. I don't think he gets his extra monuments. He's popping a unit out of every city that he settles, if I remember correctly, getting a midi unit basically. If you do have the legions discovered, you're gonna get the legion as a unit. Oh, we're gonna have a remap. They want to get Lege out of this? So, okay, they're not throwing Sandro under the bus, and they don't want to throw Lege under the bus. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess no, Sandro was fine with the situation. Actually, wait a second. Sandro was fine with this situation. They didn't want to remap this, right? The only one that was not really fine was actually Lege over here with Tokugawa. They probably want to keep him simming if they're doing this, right? They don't want to keep him worrying everybody. And to be honest, there wasn't really much of anybody that would actually be able to sim over here, would they? I guess Eleanor. It all depends on what would Babylon do, if he's gonna want to go against North, against Tokugawa, or come against the South Eleanor. And the mountains just make it so tough. Anyway, let's catch up with the discussion over here that we had. We were talking about the Schengen area. We were talking about the Commonwealth of England. And what happened with the UK when they got out of, with Brexit, when they got out of the European Union. And I'm not sure, but I think they were in Schengen also, so they got out of that also. Because I believe that's where the sparks came from. But anyway, the media is not always telling us the, the full story, or I should say the main points that we should actually know. It's incredible how much, I think actually at this point, I think it's less than like malice rather than lack of knowledge, IQ, ideas, I don't know, one of those, but it is what it is. This is wait, trust me, I'm not all in for Democrats' points, and I do support some of the original concepts of Republicans, a small spending example, but I do not like how the Republicans are getting more and more disjoint from their original concepts. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, you used a lot of words that are extremely subjective and need to be defined. Not really something that I would really like to delve in, because it's like a bit too subjective over there. Especially, I'm not really a big fan, in general, I'm not a big fan of the left versus right kind of situation over there, because I think there are multiple sides, then left and right, and like blue and red. But anyway, it is what it is. I don't believe in a two-party system. I honestly don't believe. In a normal democracy, you should have actually quite a diverse area, like a diverse amount of people that are, I would say, representing the different pies, or the different pieces of pie in the society that would actually represent their interest in the parliament. But that's not really what's happening there. Anyway, Folk, good evening, sir. UK has never been apart. Okay, there we go. Never been apart. We got our answer there. 50 plus gamer, good evening, sir. It's not Trajan. It's not Trajan. Yeah, it's not Trajan. Yeah, that's why. It's Julius. No, that's silly. We should go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Exactly. Multiple sides exist. Yeah. Anyway, Darius 227. One of the things that I would like to mention, and why do we kind of have a good amount of success with CPL, is because we wanted to get a different representative, I would say, people that would want, the volunteers that would want to actually represent their different sides of the community, because we do have different sides of the community that are over there, we started including also the other servers, so we can actually coordinate a lot faster and start making things a lot better for, guess what, our community. That's all it belongs to. That's, it should be for the community. It shouldn't be for personal profit or reasons, but it is what it is. What can I say? Anyway, where are we going? Are we going actually left, or are we going right? Darius 227 or Alexis SCRIM? What are we doing? What are we doing here? I don't agree with a simple two-party system. No, yeah, turn to settle from Scythia. You're not telling me. Are we going left, or are we? I guess Rafifi, you said we go left. We go left. We go left. Let's go take a look at Alexis Krempp here. We got Krofka getting his 1-4 deer tile. He's gonna have a 3-1 banana to get some extra food to couple it with the deer tile. And from what I do see, the rivers are spanning to the southwest here towards Babylon. Babylon is one of his opponents, so we might actually see some units being sent here. Even though, well, I guess it all depends if Babylon is actually gonna want to go past these mountains with his B2, B3, or he's gonna try to bunker down over here. Now, we're also gonna need to see how Alexis Krempp is gonna want to develop his empire. By the looks of it, doesn't really have that many, coastal incentives, not that much fresh water there. So I am expecting him to go for the rivers in the south and the southwest. Not to mention this mountain range over here. We do have Pokrovka with his horses. He does have iron. That's fine. And let's actually keep move on next. Who do we have? Lege. Is Lege safe? I would say no. Actually, I think this is one of those times when they got a remap, and instead of dropping, and they dropped from a lake into a bucket. I think that's the correct expression, right? They dropped from a lake into a bucket, basically. It's like the UK after Brexit. They dropped from a lake into a bucket. And that's it. We do have Tokyo here getting his scout out in 2 tents, 2-3 deer tile to work for the extra production with some extra food from the sugar tiles. He does have a second city on the Lake Redba to settle on the northeast. And from what I do notice, could easily settle this dice tile to get that extra faith generation going. We do have him actually with 2 cities that he could place on that river. Good amount of fresh water, what can I say? But that's gonna be right in the face of Rome. And I gotta say over here, Rome actually has a very good, well, it's not really very good land, but it's very good distance to go and attack Tokyo here with his legions, and that's what I wanted to point out. Is he actually gonna forward settle? Because he could actually grab that dice style. He could settle a city like May style and then settle another city dice style and boom, get the legions on Tokyo. Bam, bam, man, get the guns out. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna need to see after Lege is gonna make up his mind and also see Sandro over here. I do have to say there's another disaster happening next to Lege. We do have Shendu here with already a very good start. Look at the 1-4 deer tile, the banana. He's also gonna go against Japan. He's gonna catch Lege with his pants down over here in between the rivers. Oh my god, man. He's gonna put some telescopes over here on the other side of the lake and he's gonna watch Tokyo until he figures out the details and of course how he can get the city. We do have LDK here also very northward on this western continent. Looks like London is gonna be free sim for the most part of the game. What is this mountain range, man? Oh man, look at this. A 1-tile Matterhorn. I guess it's a 1-tile Matterhorn, guys. What can I say? You get the score, you get the culture point, you get the bananas to tickle you from the next, and that's it. You know, it is what it is. We do have him with possibilities to go and settle some of these coastal cities. A lot of jobs in the northwards, in the forest over there, and from what I do see also in the south, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie, I really like this city, but it's like a third one over there, and the mountains are gonna give him good adjacency towards campuses. Of course, usually Eleanor does like to actually start off with theater squares, because you know it is what it is. Harbors into theater squares. You do want to get all of those bonuses going from the great writers you acquired, and of course the works. Well, taking a look at Romrom, who's gonna be all alone on an island. Oh my god, this is kind of a disaster over here for Sumeria. He's gonna have, okay, quite a few cities, not gonna lie. He's gonna have also Lady of the Reeds and Marshes to pick up, and will actually get a lot of production extra from all of these tiles. Might as well, because it's not like he's actually gonna have that much of a good territory here. At least he does have good enough distance on the left and on the right to place cities on this coast over here. And from what I do see, a decent amount of chops. Not amazing, but a decent amount of chops. He's noticing with the workouts and his builder that he doesn't really have anywhere to go. This land is not connected anywhere, so he's going to need to go coastal here. One of the disadvantages of actually having Uruk settle here, he can't make a canal out. Can he canal out? I mean, maybe later on, I don't know. Can he actually canal out? No. I don't think he can canal out, no? Or can you do a canal like this? I think you can do it like this, right? If he actually chops the banana, he can do it like this. Oh my god, that's gonna be quite weird. Meow is a Division 1 team. Actually, both of them are Division 1 teams, yes. Gilga is free sim. Yes, Gilga is free sim. We won't see a fight until Cuirassiers. Free sim Scythia. Left, we go. Oh, Alexis, Krempp. Oh, whoa. What did happen over here? Everybody's manually disconnecting. Did they, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. Do they want to remap this or something? Because there was no message. We just, you know, we just disconnected. Okay, it is what it is. Anyway, free sim until he meets the Roman boats. Yeah, it's not a big mountain edge. It's called a direct tunnel to the capital. Oh, I like how you think, Unfog. I like how you think. Yeah. Okay, we're getting back. Okay, wait. I was getting this. Let's see. What are the origins of the word Schengen? I'm asking ChatGPT, guys. Let's see. What is ChatGPT telling us? Oh my god, it's actually a whole history. Why Schengen was chosen? Signing to symbolical and practical significance? What? Origins from a small village in Luxembourg. Look at that. The chat was correct. It was coming from a small village in Luxembourg. Ulyss dropped to Division 2? I don't think so. Let me double check the 0MS before we're actually going to take a look at all of that answer. But at least we did find the origins, right? It came out actually from Luxembourg. Okay, we got this. Evolution of the term that the name Schengen later became synonymous with the Schengen area, a group of European countries, blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure if this is actually going to keep going, though. Like, allowed for free movement of people. From what I do notice in the interviews that are made in Germany, in France, in Spain, in Italy, like a lot of the politicians that are... okay, they're not all of them are actually in power right now, as in elected with the majority of the votes, but they're starting to get there. They're starting to get right there. So and a lot of them are actually advocating for the total opposite over there. Not all of the free movement of people. This is something that is causing some issues, especially with you know, everything that happened in Europe over here. Julian Marus, bună seara domnule și bine ai venit. Finally came on time. Yes sir, yes sir, right on time over here. We're just getting back into the game. I'm not sure for what reason we actually needed to restart, but maybe there was a bug on somebody or something. I don't know. We were not that far away from actually seeing the result of the vote, though. We are 10-7. Okay. We did see Romrom. We need to take a look at Sandro, Kiber. Actually, we did see Kiber and Sandro, right? We kind of saw both of them. We can directly jump to Daniel and Darius, so we can actually see their response there. I don't want to touch anything until the game actually starts. So maybe in the meantime, maybe I can actually do something else. I'm worried. I'm worried it might not actually go. Okay, it's fine. No, it's fine. Or at least I hope it's fine. You know, it's fine until it's not fine anymore. Anyway, now we do have over here Darius with his pearl tiles improved. He's gonna get his fish. It's same thing. He opened up with a builder here and wants to get his celestial navigation boost immediately. A 3-1 fertile with some amazing yields over here, by the way. 4-1 fish worked with the 2-1 pearl tile, so he can actually get his face generation. Already his 3 pop border scout. He's very good. He's doing very well. It does have a second city over here on that 2-2 base, and from what I do see, another second city on a flat tile next to a river. But unfortunately, this is very nasty. Like, a single heal is available over here in so long. Look at that. There is like no heals. Oh my god, this is terrible. Like, except the fresh water, this is terrible. He's gonna get his settler out in 2 turns. Has an inland array of cities that he can actually place on this river. Shouldn't be a problem. And from what I do notice, there's no way he's gonna get Rapa Nui with boats. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, he is also on the same island as Pokrovka, right? We did see Alexis Krempp at the beginning, and we were thinking he might do something against Babylon. I mean, there is kind of a possibility to do something against England also. They're kind of far away, though. I'm not really, you know, convinced Alexis Krempp is actually going to want to go as far as this land is, because his supply lines will be like a terrible nightmare here. Babylon with settler coming up in 3. Looks like he's gonna get some extra silt tile culture there, and I do see him with a decent amount of freshwater cities here. Left side, north side, southwest, east side, past the mountains. Some very good campuses, a +3, +3, +4 here, and of course we do see the mountain range just will give him so many extra adjacency points towards his campuses here. Interesting. Anyway, we do need to give them one more turn so we can figure out what is going on. I do notice Rome is trying to sneak in. We got sneaky Sandro. We got sneaky Sandro trying to actually go around the Japanese warrior and maybe grab a settler. Well, it looks like Japan over here is sending his scout towards Shendu, and his settler is going towards Lake Redba right behind that scout. There is a warrior from China that will probably want to pick up that hut, but I don't think he has the ability to get that quick to pick up the settler also. And of course he's probably gonna get spotted over there when with the extra vision on the settler. Tokyo here does have his fish tiles in the water in the lake, from what I do notice. Another settler is coming up in 5. He did notice that Roman warrior from the south coming towards him, and I know, no, Sandro, man, he's going to back settle. The guy's back settling. Instead of going full face first into Tokyo, into Tokugawa, he's back settling. Okay, okay, yeah, it is what it is. I gotta say, Ulyss did get out of the first one, right? They got Lege out of the first map where he had a 2 versus 1 situation. Will actually Meow for Delegation remap this time, so they get Lege out of this, because I don't think they have a problem with anybody else, right? They don't care what, Scythia alone somewhere, that shouldn't be a problem. That's what Scythia is for. No? Nerf Babylon when? Senior Testa, good evening, sir, and welcome. Who knows, maybe Rapa Nui will canal out. Exactly, Eddie Coffin, good evening, sir. That is why I called Scythia. Won't attack until the Cuirassier's technology. Ooh, wait a second, Baratrumko, good evening, sir. Did you actually say, let me double check, I'm not sure about what you said over there with the thing. What is it? Not here, not here. They need to finish their games. I think there will be some relegations over here. I'm not sure. And I'm pretty sure they didn't drop. Okay, so this is gonna be the map. This is gonna be the map. I can actually finish the thing over here. Choose an outcome. How many remaps? 0. No, 1. We had 1. We had 1 remap, guys. Right? 1 remap. There we go. Okay, we got the points on the table there. We got this. We got this. I do want to say hello to also YouTube. Hello there, sirs, and good evening. Yuri and Marus, are mountain tunnels doing anything useful? I see the AI building them every game. Yes, they're doing 2 things extremely useful. First of all, of course, you can go through choke points because you build a mountain tunnel next to the choke point, like next to an army that is holding or trying to go somewhere else. So you can travel on the other side of the mountain. But you do need, like you cannot make a mountain tunnel through 2 tiles worth, through 2 tiles width of mountains. You need just one, just one single tile. Another very useful thing is travel time. So for example, if you have a tunnel over here on the mountain and you have another tunnel over here, like at the edge, like biggest distance over here, it will travel instantly. Like the unit will travel instantly. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe they probably, I think when they were trying to design this game, they were watching a bit too much Wakanda, you know, the Black Panther and stuff like that, and they saw they had mountain tunnels everywhere. Or maybe they got, because I'm pretty sure they didn't get inspired from Lord of the Rings, right? We didn't have instant traveling time everywhere in Lord of the Rings, but in Black Panther there was instant traveling time through the tunnels. I don't know, man. Yeah, it is what it is. One of those things that makes you wonder what's going on. They lost to Civ Ukraine in the tiebreaks. Oh, they did? They did? Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. Anyway, we do need to take a look at their strategic resources, and I do have to ask chat. Oh, good evening, Gurek. Hello there, sir, and happy new year. Good evening, good evening. I do have to ask chat over here. I gotta ask chat, because I did it before, but I want to ask chat also. Should we ask... no, I'm gonna put a poll. Check this out, check this out. I'm gonna put a poll. Should we ask ChatGPT about Fire Assist Zero Communication PR? Yay? May. Check this out, guys. Check this out. You gotta give me the order. You gotta give me the order. Murphy Law, good evening, sir. Any advice if I want to search for a Funsies 4v4 team? Yes, you can take a look at the Premier League tab, or I should say on Discord, on our Discord, on CPL Discord, the Civ Premier League category, and you go over here for the recruitment, and you just say, hey, I want to be recruited over here. I'm interested to join a fun team. I don't have that much experience. Bam, 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 and let's get going. And you try to see exactly who's gonna figure out. If you are coming from the French community, I would really recommend to go for the civfr.com Discord server, so you can actually get to talk in French and be a little bit more at ease with you know, with everything. They do have a channel here. It's called Squadron Mercato, and as you can see, we do have quite a few announcements on the server. Players saying they're gonna be recruited, players saying that they will leave a team, and or they want to join a team, and so on and so forth. So they did a stream showing the last part, didn't they? Yeah, but I'm talking about their zero communication on PR. You know, like they sent us in the multiplayer community a PR called Sarah. She said a total of 0 words. zero words, even though of course quite a few people had questions, quite a few people wanted to, you know, tag her and so ask her questions directly, because that's what the PR is, right? The public relations. But anyway, let's actually see what stream chat is saying. Yay. Okay, we got 3 yays and 1 nay. Oh, I see somebody doesn't want to know the answer. Somebody doesn't want to know the answer. What is PR? It's public relationship. Public relationship. Oh wait, sorry, not public relations. Wow. Public relations. There we go. PR. Anyway, let's go around the map over here, and I'm gonna put up ChatGPT over there. Let's get it to work. Let's see what it says. Alexis Krempp is gonna go for third city right now. Looks like Neapolis here did get settled to the southwest on the river, and he's gonna keep going. Unfortunately, he doesn't know about the scout that's coming through the forest, and he might get surprised over there. Woo! He might get to make a Pokemon face here. We do have, or I should say, wait a second, Pikachu face. I totally forgot about that. It's a Phyrexis spy. Oh no, in the chat, he's among us. Yeah, he is. Anyway, we got a 2-3 horse style here. Guys, wait a second. It's good that if somebody would be here from Phyrexis or from somebody, right, from 2K or anybody, that's good. That means they actually do care about and gather feedback, no? That's actually good. Anyway, we do have Pokrovka already getting one of his Kurgans in the second ring, and I do see his oh, he's a bit surprised over here, not only by the water just splashing around his settler, but also by the warrior of Babylon showing his muscles towards Neapolis. And it looks like the answer will be yay. We're gonna ask ChatGPT. Okay, we got Scythia here getting his slinger out in 1 turn, and from what I do see, Darius is coming through the north side with his warrior. Maybe he will actually get to Pokrovka and pillage a few tiles a little bit later. We do need to see somebody investing gold in Alexis Krempp so he can actually get a scout or a slinger here. I would actually really recommend a scout, because slingers do tend to die extremely quickly. And from what I do see in the score screen, Alexis Krempp only has a total number of 5 gold. This is not cool. The main problem being they do need to invest into Japan here, because he's getting pushed by 2 players, and that's just not that easy to handle. And as you can see, Japan's third city, for example, is kind of in checkmate. Where is he gonna go? South, he's gonna need to go through the Roman warrior that's not moving anywhere, and we do have Chinese warrior in the north of Tokyo just keeping the horses in check here. They're keeping, yeah, look at that. He's basically like a scarecrow over there next to Shizuoka. Anyway, now we do have Rome already managing to deal damage to one of his opponent's scouts there. Took out the Japanese scout, and I do see Rome is getting his 4th city out, but he did go full coastal here with all 3 cities. Oh, that's gonna be tough and rough. Oh no, it's not. Wait a second. What? What? Sumeria didn't go on the coast? I was thinking, oh my god, big mistakeus over here, Kekius Maximus, Sandro over there. He just is out of the game. He doesn't have that much experience. I don't know. He's going like so extremely dangerous on the coast, getting to, you know, actually fight on land and be forced to actually go on the coast because reasons, and he had Sumeria over here. So I was thinking maybe Sumeria, you know, would put actually coastal cities over there, would get some boats or Roman to go and take over the Roman cities, but that didn't happen. No, Sumeria is staying clear away from the water. He's like, he put a tip over there, he put his toe in the water, he was like, this is so cold. Yeah, and he got back. Anyway, let's actually take a look at Lege here. What is he doing? Getting blocked, body blocked by Sandro's warrior. We do have him trying to get around, and from what I do see, Tokyo did manage to get a slinger. We do have him also with a slinger protecting his campus, while from what I do see, he's going for bronze working coming up in 3 turns. 8 signs for culture, getting a trader. Oh my god, 3 turns for a trader. Oh, I don't know about that. That sounds like a lot less production that he should have over here. Anyway, yeah, let's take a look at LDK. Oh, right, he's on 14 production. What am I talking about? He has the least production in the game right now. He's getting so bullied. He's getting so bullied. LDK on the coast to the north of Tokugawa, very far into the north. We do have God of the Sea already chosen for Eleanor here. And by the looks of it, LDK, it's again gonna be very far away from his Slayer. Kiber here, the Zetian Slayer of LDK, looks like he's gonna have the protection of the mountains to keep Kiber away. We do have LDK maybe going for that Matterhorn to the southeast. He has already a fourth city about to pop from London next turn. And from what I do see, he's starting to get his traders out here from Birmingham. We do have him also with horses in the capital, iron in the second ring, and of course the extra production coming up on his coastal resources. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. That's just like a perfect stake at the end of the evening, you know. Oh my god, you know, you get all of that juicy sauce in there. Oh, yeah, perfect. Anyway, Romrom, 9 sciences, 6 culture. We do have Gilgamesh here on his own party island. He's also already building the party center. He's getting his Etemenanki and Isin. I mean, that kind of, like, after I said with the party scene and so on, this kind of feels like it's a match made in heaven, you know? A party scene being created in the city called Isin. Anyway, we do have Zigurats here coming up from him to give him the extra science and the culture, and of course I do see he's starting to put out his farms here. Probably gonna get that feudalism boost. He's gonna get the extra production coming out, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to go Liang here. He's definitely getting that Lady of the Ridden Marshes Pantheon for the extra production points on his floodplains, and you do see it everywhere. This is just so juicy, so beautiful to see. Getting Liang in there, getting the builders out, it's amazing. I did get his Jade up, and I do see his... Wait a second. What are his sources? I can definitely see the cotton, and I see the iron, right? Iron third ring. Very expensive, I gotta say. Horses also third ring from Isin? No, there must be a horse tile here somewhere. There must be a horse tile. Is it underneath Uruk? Maybe it is underneath Uruk, because you do see it's like a 3-1 tile. I think it's underneath Uruk there. Anyway, let's move forward. Sandro, 6 science, 5 culture. We do have him getting his monuments out, and I do see finally he's forward settling his opponent. He does have 2 warriors that are coming back, 2 warriors on the offense here towards Japan, and I do see Japan is kind of struggling to figure out how he's actually gonna cross that river. He's on an oil tile, and by the looks of it, he's actually gonna go for the dice tile maybe. That would have been my first choice, right? When I started talking, I was saying that he's probably gonna put that city on the dice tile, and right now he might actually just put it in place. Let's actually see. What is Lege? Is he gonna spam B here? Wait, is it just me, or Civ7 seems like a downfall? Yes. It's not just you, Julian Marius. It's not just you. It is... yeah, we keep having the discussion until we're actually going to get to see this in the game. We keep having the discussion about Civ6 versus Civ7, the total lack of and ignorance of the feedback that was given to Civ6, and the expectations of the player base versus the expectations of, you know, the developers and so on and so forth. And that's one of the things I'm waiting right now to ask ChatGPT. But anyway, now let's actually see next. Sandro got his sources up. He didn't get his iron, and from what I do see in the text side, he's going for celestial navigation. This guy is like totally ignoring the war that he has next to him. We do have him getting some boats out, and yeah, he's probably gonna want to get the era score points coming out from those. Getting motion in the capital, and of course finishing the monuments for that extra culture. Well, I gotta say, he kind of slowed down Japan here, but with the extra trade routes, Japan might catch up quite quickly, so he needs to be careful. And we do need to take a look at the Kiber also. 3 cities already with the triple encampment setup coming around. Looks like it is China that's going to pick up the flag of actually destroying Tokugawa. We do have him with God of War and Plunder, giving him that extra point on his generals when he's going to get the encampments down. And I do see he has both strategic resources right next to his city of Shendu. Unfortunately, didn't upgrade them yet. It's gonna take a bit of time. He's getting there. He got his 4th city. I don't know where it's going, but it looks like it might be a non-freshwater city here, placed right in the face of Shizuoka, so he has somewhere to upgrade from. At least he's gonna get to aqueducted later. You know, there are some good things happening here. Also, well, his allies are blocked on the sea, so if he goes in the seas, he'll have to build the boats. Yes, I was thinking that. Also, I saw Alexis was hiring a historian, by the way. I hope so. I really hope so. They're actually going to hire somebody with a bit of history knowledge, because it doesn't look like they're actually keeping a common thread of history, or even, you know, I gotta say, guys, Firaxis in like 2015 to 2016 or something, they actually wanted to make a project with the government of education from the United States to couple together to put basically Civilization 5 or 6, whatever it was the version back then, in computers that would educate the how to say, the students, right? You would get to teach them about the different cultures, you would get to teach them about stuff happening, like scenarios happening in history and so on and so forth, get to reveal a bit more than they just see on you know, National Geographic geography classes, or whatever they were getting their information from, books, documentaries, or whatever. That really materialized. And they just went downfall from that. It is what it is. Anyway, let's take a look at Daniel here with Babylon, 3 cities strong. Belgium did get initiation rights as a pantheon, and I do see he's starting off on his commercials. Didn't really finish one yet. He's going for his 5th and 6th settler, for his 4th and 5th city very quickly here from Babylon and Belgium, and did actually put down Etemenanki. He just dabbled a little bit with that wonder, didn't actually finish it. Moksha in the capital city of Babylon, and I do see he's having units here that are placed towards Scythia. Scythias, oh my god, biggest forest fire. We got already the triple encampment set. I don't know what to say over here. You say he's gonna be late on this, I say he's actually gonna try to get going. Another city, a road connecting all of them. I can see into the future. We might actually see Babylon here getting smacked by those Saka horse archers and the ponies that are coming around everywhere. Ubisoft gave information about the environments in the last Assassin's Creed games. I don't know if Shadow will be the same. Wait, they're actually... Ubisoft is still alive? I think that's the question you need to ask. Ubisoft is still alive? Wow. After Civ7, I don't sure that I want to see XCOM 3 from Firaxis. Yes, Kubate. Yes, I agree. But anyway, we do need to take a look at the strategics here of Babylon. We do have his Arental in the second ring, and by the looks of it, his horses is underneath his commercial there from Babylon. Darius 227, 3 cities strong, Magnus in the capital. We do have 4th and 5th settler coming, actually 4th, 5th, and 6th are gonna need to be placed here, getting his Royal Navy dockyards from all 3 cities, soon to be 4. This is not gonna get a Royal Navy dockyard because he doesn't have anywhere to place it, and he did get his free galleys to just start roaming around. Got a build from Ayutthaya. Look at this builder. He's just going, man, this guy is out for party. He's out to get some furs for his girlfriend over here. I see how it is. He's gonna get one of those back. Anyway, there is Ayutthaya here on an island that he could try to go and smash. Unfortunately, that's only a 1-tile vector of attack. That doesn't really seem like he's gonna go through. Anyway, Liverpool doesn't have a strategic improved. He does have both iron and horses in the second ring, and he's very far away from Scythia. So he's probably thinking, no worries. No worries. It is what it is. Okay, big question. Wait, instead they should just release a brand new expansion for Civ6 along fixing the various shortcomings in the current game multiplayer issues. I think that it's a bit too little as an update. Like, it would be like Civ 6.5 instead of Civ 7. But anyway, that's not my complaint. Let's see. I was asking ChatGPT about the Schengen, right? So let's see. What is the message being sent by Firaxis as a developer of Civilization 7 when they hired a public relations specialist? I'm doing this live, right? A specialist to engage with their respective online communities, and so far there were 0 messages 0 responses towards some of the communities. I click any more? Should I add a little bit more? No, I think this is it, right? What is the message being sent by Alexis as a developer of Civilization 7 when they hire the public relations specialist to engage with the respective online communities? And so far, there were 0 responses. I think war is without an apostrophe, right? War. There we go. 0 responses towards some of the online communities. I was already on Reddit for a while. I think I saw her message. No, she's communicating all of those. I would say. Oh, let's see. Oh my god. Oh, look at this. Clear intention to improve communication, foster a better relationship with their fan base. However, the lack of responses generate concerns. Negative perceptions. Are we talking about positive? I mean, we kind of get this, right? Let's go negative. Lack of execution. If communities notice that their concerns or questions remain unaddressed, it may lead to frustration. Oh my god, that's me every day. This could suggest that the role is either underutilized or that Firaxis has not yet established a clear strategy for direct engagement. What? Oh my god, man. Selective engagement, focusing on certain platforms or ignoring specific communities may inadvertently convey favoritism or a lack of interest in a particular segment. Like, we kind of know this, right? Symbolic rather than a practical move. They just, without any tangible interaction, the hire might be seen as a performative gesture rather than a genuine attempt to build relationships. Man, this ChatGPT knows, man. He knows. Welcome, good evening, sir. Beasley, hello there. Okay, so what's going on in the game? We do have Rome here going attacking Kyoto with just warriors. He didn't upgrade his legions yet. We're 1027. The players are still trying to get the run score going, and I'm pretty sure we do have Lege here trying to get desperately to his iron working. He unfortunately placed his campus on one of the iron tiles. Well, it's a fortunate and unfortunate event. First of all, it's fortunate because at least when he discovered bronze, he started acquiring iron. Unfortunately, he cannot get the builder to improve the mine on the tiles, so he's not going to get the boost for iron working, which is very bad. He's going to get the boost from Tomeris though, and from what I do see, he's actually counterplaying over here, Rome pushing back the warriors of his opponent, while at the moment it does seem like Sandro just wants to farm. He wants to make plantations, he wants to farm, he's getting irrigation. This guy, he's totally ignoring the threat that he has next to him. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if that is going to be healthy for the Roman Empire, you know? Oh, that probably is going to hurt. Oh, yeah. Team names? Yeah. Team names. Let's see. On the left side, Team Ulyss. Okay, we got it here, and we do have MFD Meow for delegation. Meow. What is the cat? What is the thing? Oh, here, never mind. China will do a real push. Caesar just used his free units. Well, let's actually see how quickly China can actually get this. He's getting his encampment training projects, and it looks like he's gonna have a race with Scythia for that, for those generals. We do have Scythia, of course, with God of the Forge actually, so he can get the units fast. Oh, look how angry Scythia is. She's not happy. She's not happy, man. Oh man, if this is gonna turn out like Artemisia and who was it from the Greeks over there in the seas in the 300s? Oh, this is gonna get nasty. This is gonna get nasty very quickly for Daniel here. We do have the commercials. Look at Daniel, just, you know, not a care in the world. Who needs? He's going sailing. He wants to actually get out, get his yachts in the seas over here, you know, get to experience all of the waves. But no, it looks like Scythia has other plans for him, and he's gonna need somehow to get some of those classical units out so he can block the chokes, because Scythia's coming for him. And we do have also China here with his fourth city placed quite far away on the western side. He didn't actually go face first into Shizuoka there. I was expecting him to actually get that non-freshwater city. Looks like he chose to close off the choke here in the north to not allow maybe reinforcements from England, even though I'm pretty sure England wouldn't have gone there anyway. Anyway, yeah, we do have him also with some builders that are available to keep improving stuff. He did manage to recruit Burica and transform it into a military engineer. So he's going to start creating the pathways here towards his opponent with roads. Very good. And I do see he does have another general called Hannibal Barca. Looks like he's also he gonna take it away from Japan. He's gonna leave Japan generalless. Oh, that just doesn't sound like pantsless. Pantsless sounds much better. Can we use pantsless for, you know, people that actually don't have generals or something? You know, they're lacking a defense layer. Caesar just is Eleanor viable here? I don't think that she can rebuild cities easily. Julian Marius, most of the time Eleanor is mostly used actually for something else. It's its ability to go for a lot of culture in the mid game, because it usually starts off with harbors into theater squares, has the bonus to actually get a lot more production towards those buildings in the theater squares, the amphitheaters, the art museums, and so on, the archaeological museums. And also the big thing is you do get bonuses in BBG according to the works that you manage to get from the great people from the culture scene. So if you take a look over here on Eleanor, we do have her benefiting from, check this out, +1 for writings and relics, +2 for art and artifacts, and +4 for music. And this is +1 for each of these. You have a campus in the city, you got a book, you got an extra science. You got a art, you got 2 extra science, and so on and so forth. It's amazing actually how much you can get extra using all of these works, especially in a game where you don't have any competition when it comes to getting those great writers, getting the great artists, and so on. Defenseless. Ooh, defenseless. Yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't sound as funny as I was thinking. Maybe we need to get something a little bit more funny, you know? We need to check out the funny. Where is the funny? Rome takes all attention, meanwhile China is preparing to attack. Yes, it kind of feels like Sandro is keeping these right in the face of Lege over there, you know, protesting in the front of Kyoto, while the moment Sandro is still, you know, getting books, libraries, totally ignoring the threat. We will see Lege getting his iron working next turn, and we might actually see Lege actually starting to march towards the city of Aquileia and Rome over here. We'll see how things develop. Tokyo, unfortunately, couldn't manage to get that general. Kyoto is gonna get his government plaza, and we're probably gonna see Warlord's Throne being picked up here. He did choose to go for Goddess of Tides, so he gets an extra culture point on his improved resources on the coast. He only has like 2, but at least, you know, there's 2. Yeah, let's see the Eleanor here. Government plaza, no amphitheater, no theater squares yet. He did manage to get to his 4th population. And we do have LDK getting also a holy site discounted here in the city of Sheffield. Couldn't actually get it with +3 though. That's unfortunate. It would have been quite nice to have +3 on it, so he gets the splendid bonus. But anyway, we're 1031, so we just popped into the golden age. Everybody did manage to get a golden age. Let's see here, because this is gonna start to hurt. What do we have here? Babylon getting commercial hub investments. First merchant Zankian, he's trying to get that. Sumeria also trying to get that. Did Sumeria get the yeah, Etemenanki? He did manage to get Etemen. Oh my god, the city of Ice City is amazing. 2 ziggurats in between us, so many farms giving him so much food and production. He has a 6 production tile on a farm. What is this? Anyway, getting Liang in there for the extra defense and the production. We do have him with the builders. I'm actually curious. Nah, he didn't go for the food. He went for the production. We do have Lagash also getting that much amount of production there, and I do see Rome. Sandro did start to sniff around the Sumerian cities. He does have the ability to take out Cardif altogether, taking away Sumeria's ability to actually trade externally to somebody. Or actually, wait a second, he does have Babylon? No, he doesn't have Babylon. Yeah, he doesn't have Babylon, right? There's no way Sumeria is gonna trade with anybody unless He's gonna trade to Cardiff, and of course that's exactly where his money is going. Anyway, let's take a look at Scythia here. Penbrush and Voice Golden Age, 3 cities strong, getting builders out, a 4th city, also irrigation and military tradition. I think he just finished. He did manage to recruit a general, Shun Tzu, and he does have a unit right in the face of Babylon here, which I gotta say at the moment doesn't really have an standing army, but neither does Scythia, so I guess they kind of are mirror matching each other here. Liang opener, so he gets his extra food and extra production on these resources in the cities, and I do see he does have already 5 population, 3 and 3. Not that much to talk about here. Let's move forward. Lege, Tokugawa, couldn't manage to get his general. He does have Magnus going into Tokyo, and I do see at the moment, even though he did manage to discover and working, he didn't actually upgrade his warriors. We do have him pushing out the Roman warriors back to their territory, or at least further away than he is, and I do see him also deploying some of his archers and some of his warriors towards the north, towards Shizuoka, so possibly he can defend the attack coming from China. Now at the moment we do have the Chinese army starting to get trained here with 3 horses in the build queues, and I do see quite a few archers. His Burika military engineer just kept on chopping. Okay, he didn't actually use it to build up a pathway, he used it to get some more chops going. Started off with Moksha in the city of Longchi, did get Shendu to give him victors. He does want the extra promotion. He wants the extra promotion right on the spy. There's no other reason to get Victor in there. But anyway, we'll see when he actually gets it. Political philosophy coming up next time. Lege did go for a Penbrush. He does have 15 science, 25 culture with 33 production only. That is really underwhelming. Really underwhelming, especially for Tokugawa. Getting some hard-built swordsman here. Upgraded one in Tokyo, in Kyoto I mean. And well, I do see his archers are definitely gonna keep the defense on Kyoto for some time now. Looking at LDK to the north, we do have him with Pingala opener in the city of London. He's gonna get a lot of culture, so it makes sense to actually couple that with Pingala's ability to get more science from his trade routes. He does have already 1 trader with another 2 coming out from Leeds and Birmingham in 2 turns. Sheffield did finish his holy site and is working on a shrine. Not gonna be long until he's gonna get a religion here. Just as Babylon? Wait, that's merchants. Never mind. Yeah, it's only England getting religions. And we do have him on 53 points of production. Now the big guy, Romrom, 24 science, 22 culture, getting hanging gardens in the city of Isin. We do have him with the builders able to chop quite a bit there. 2 turns for Ancestral Hall. That's a bit of a weird ask actually to go for Ancestral Hall. I do have to say in this beta we do have a thing. We got a thing here. In the policies they changed a card, right? Where it's not open yet. They changed the card that gives you the urban development or something. I'm not sure exactly where the card is, but I guess we can actually take a look really quickly. This one, Insule, the +1 housing in all cities with at least 1 specialty district. Oh my god, man, it can actually go so quickly to so much housing. I think it's that one. I'm not sure if there's another one, but I don't think so. I think it's that one. You can actually get all of the housing you want with that Ancestral Hall also. Anyway, we do have Romrom benefiting from 73 points of production, also 37 gold a turn. Doesn't have a way to actually go into the water, not yet. He didn't place out harbors or put cities on the coast. Also, Tyler Durden, good evening, sir, and welcome. Lege is completely dead. He doesn't see that China is literally right next to him. He knows. He knows. As in, he saw the scouts, he saw the units. He definitely didn't have time to send a unit of his own there because he was defending against big bad Rome over here, Sandro. But he knows, he knew. So he's getting some defenses here in Shizuoka. I'm not saying he's gonna survive, but at least he knows, you know. Also, Croquettes, bonne année, monsieur, bienvenue, comment ça va? Japan gonna die soon? Oh my god, 50 plus gamer, good evening, sir. Seems pretty awful. Wait, and it's double with the thematics. You think it's gonna be awful? Oh my god, you need to see it in real life, as in real action, Julian. Over here, LDK, he gonna explode. He gonna go boom. He gonna be big. Of course, if Lege actually manages to survive, I gotta say it's not gonna be long until Tokugawa is gonna get his samurais, and that's gonna be probably the end of this attack, right? or at least we hope so. Anyway, he's trying to get another encampment training project finished so he can actually get to El Cid as a general to allow him to use those samurais effectively. Well, looking at Sandro, okay, we got him with 4 cities, getting lighthouses from a few of them, getting his campuses down, Gavron Plaza in Rome. Okay, that's quite far away actually from Rome. He wanted to get oh, I see, he wanted to get the campus next to the reef tile. That's what he did. And Arretium is just gonna have a +2 here, which is gonna be fine. Okay, Rome, Moksha first doesn't have housing or not enough, and I do see his neighbor China is attacking into Japan right about Meow. He's gonna actually get the first attack going against that slinger probably, and the horse is gonna make a splash. We do have him with the ability. Oh no, Kiber is not clicking buttons. Anyway, it is what it is. The archer actually had time to get himself some arrows and a bow, and yeah, it is what it is. Okay, well, Sandro here does have 64 points of production, 19 science, 42 culture, and I do see him with 35 gold a turn, of course, with all of those harbors giving him the points. Did manage to improve a decent amount of coastal resources, while he does have a great admiral that will allow him to keep on, we'll say, expanding his vision on the coast. He does have a possibility to trade with Jiaodong to the north, directly on the coast, which is gonna be awesome for their goal per 10, both of their goal per 10. Kiber, 13 science, 14 culture. This is basically drums of war. Pew, 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 pew. This is, man, cowboy time over here for Kiber. He's going there. He's going there right now, settling up to actually take down Shizuoka on his big red pony. Let's actually see if he's going to manage to take that city. We actually have Japan buying a spearman. Can you imagine what's happening right now in their comms? Hey, come. I'm getting attacked from everywhere. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Give me gold, give me gold, give me gold. And it looks like that gold went into a spearman. I'm not sure if it's exactly, you know, what it needed over here, but that's at least gonna help him out a little bit more. He does have one of those warriors coming up from the south, which is gonna give him the ability to upgrade into a swordsman right next to, and he's 5 turns away feudalism. Okay, not that much. Oh my god, one archer went down, another archer is gonna go down right about Meow, and that city Shizuoka, I gotta say, doesn't really have that much extra strength because of the spearmen, right? These are classical units. Spearmen kind of bad about classical units, but at least, you know, it is what it is. We do have at least it's an extra unit that he does have the ability to attack into the horses with. Now we do have to see if China is going to manage to get those extra horses there. He does have from the north of Xi'an another horse popping out, Longxi another horse popping off, already got horses popping off from Jiaodong and sending them on their merry way, and this one is just 2 turns out from actually attacking into Shizuoka directly. He does need to block the pathway of these warriors here. Actually, he does need to move on to the campus, delete it over there, just pillage it. But anyway, Sandro shipbuilding. Oh man, again, this guy just doesn't care. He does have iron working. He does. I'm sorry. He cares. I'm sorry, I was wrong. He cares. Somehow, some way, he did manage to get those technologies, and we didn't see it. Did you see that happening? By the way, did you see what Sandro did over here? Played with our minds, man. He was always on irrigation, on going for the extreme knowledge over there. I forgot how it's called. The campuses, the harbors, and so on. And we didn't see a single classical technology, and then boom, he has it while we were distracted. SandroGames, click the correct buttons. Lege, wait, minus Lege, what is going on? Shizuoka down. I'm not that convinced she well, I guess I mean, it kind of looks down. Yeah. Okay, let's see the last moves. Kiber, he's attacking directly. Okay, he doesn't care. He's attacking directly into Shizuoka. I was thinking he's actually gonna go for that and attack from there, but it looks like he's just gonna prefer to attack directly. I'm very sad about the other horses. No, there should have been on the second horse that's coming there, but oh, Shizuoka's down. Never mind. Excusez-moi. We do have Kiber here managing to punch through. Shenzi Rocks, good evening, sir, and welcome. Lege is cooked. Timbarus, good evening, sir, and welcome. What's Scythia doing? Herman Lemon. Scythia is slowly marching towards Masha Shapir. And I say slowly because he actually chose to go with swordsman, which is extremely slow. I mean, these units only have like 2 movement base with another movement that you get from the general, that's 3. Compared to the horses, 5. At least they're a bit stronger. I gotta say they're quite stronger because, you know, Scythia having an extra +5, general extra +5, and so on. But yeah. Anyway, we do need to take a look at Daniel getting his bronze working. Looks like working on Waller's throne. Okay, the time for surprise is gone. There's no more surprises here for Daniel. He made the choice earlier to not go for a military. He got it, and by the looks of it, he was correct of not going for military and getting those extra cities, while his next door opponent here was trying to actually build up his encampments. He was getting his economy going, he was getting his science, he was getting his improvements, his amenities, making his people happy. Now we're going to need to see if Scythia's sacrifice would actually bring him some value here or not. We'll see. We do have Daniel also with 14 science, 34 culture, 52 points of production. And Darius, 15 science with 30 culture, is already on 246 series. We do have him right now actually getting Ancestral Hall for the next 3 series. This is extremely surprising that he actually wants Ancestral Hall right now. Is he thinking going 14 series or something? He might be thinking to go 14 series. Anyway, now let's actually see what's going on here. We do have Kiber. Where is Lege on the feudalism? 5 turns. Oh my god, he went down. He went down in culture there. He's getting galleys, guys. Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible for Lege. This is gonna be... Oh no, what's going on? Anyway, middle student, good evening, sir. Where have you been? Happy New Year, middle student. Why Lege plays so bad? I mean, Lege plays so... He was in between 2 players. What do you mean, middle student? Ancestral Hall for Tomeris. Yeah, looks like. No, also there is one on the coast. He can take a CS2. Oh, you mean the upper? Wait. Oh, this one. Ulyss. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it might be a flea angle. A flea angle? Flea? As in, you know, that little thing that actually jumps on you, on your body? Yeah. Pew, pew, pew. And sometimes pinches you. Pew. Anyway. Also, middle student, when play? When play, middle student? We haven't seen you in such a long time. When play with us, Civ6? Oh my god, man. Middle student, man. We need your culture victories. Have you seen the chaos that we have right now in Timors and in FFAs? We need a bit of middle student magic. Incredible. Anyway, we do have also Darius here managing to get his religious settlements as a pantheon. He's working on pyramids in Preston and got Governor Liang in there. So that's going to be a very, very beefy builder when he's going to get it out. Did manage to put down a shrine from Bristol, and we're probably going to see him get a religion here, while there still is no religion. In Great People screen, we did have Zankian being picked up by Babylon for an extra trade route. A lot of admirals and a lot of generals, including Japan's ability to get how to say, to get El Cid there. And I gotta say, he did manage to get an extra city moving towards the south here. He's gonna try to put it on the coast, while Tokyo is already starting to see some of these horses into his borders. We're gonna need to take a look when the boats are coming up from Shizuoka, if he's gonna be you know, if he's actually gonna stay alive there in the city of Tokyo. We do have him with more of these swordsmen coming around, and he will have a decent amount of strength to hold the horses of China. Well, China soon is also going to get one of his spies, and that will give him that ability to get more intel on opponents' movements. That might be terrible, and it would be quite nice if Roman actually move a muscle here and get a few legions to attack into Japan. It would just make things faster for him. Well, I guess slower for us, but faster for us and faster for him. It is what it is. LDK here, 29 size, 25 culture, 4 city strong, lighthouses. He did start to put down his theater squares. We got 1, 2, 3 placed down, and of course he does want to get his trade routes first. He does still have a lot of a lot of chops everywhere, and did not improve his iron tiles yet, from what I do notice. Has so many of them. This is so much iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron tiles. 5 iron tiles in a single empire. And sometimes you don't have 5 iron tiles in the total of 4 teams. What is this? Middle student in chat is aware. Stop it. Good evening, sir. Yes. Osmorial, good evening, sir, and welcome. Long time no see. Yes, yes, yes. Happy New Year, sir. I was the best on culture games. You were. You said it. You were. Now, I don't know about that. I don't know, middle student. I don't know, man. You need to show us the way again. No gold for the legions. That's what the problem is. Wait, really? They don't have gold? I mean, they kind of have gold for at least one, right? 21, 57, and 33 on Sandro. They should have at least for one. And they're making a decent amount. 34, 3, 38, 23. That's a legion per turn. I do see Tokyo is getting smashed by the horses. He wants to keep that city low. The galley is going to start moving out from Shizuoka soon. And I do see China is trying to figure out if he can take out some more of his units. Trebuchet did manage to get out. I think that was a general that got, Ethelflaed just got recruited and transformed itself into a Trebuchet. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I didn't know we got some transformers around. Oh, well, I guess, you know, that's how rumors start over here. Is that Optimus? Oh my god. It is one. What was the guy? What was the main character in Transformers, guys? What was it? Who was it? Felix Phoenix, also 2 holy sites by England. Which England, actually? I see only 1 holy site. I don't see a second one. The meta engineer from Optimus Prime. Exactly, Optimus Prime. That one. Is he Optimus or is he Bumblebee? Who's this guy? He transformed himself into a trebuchet, man. But we gotta know. We gotta know. Is he one of those Decepticon kind of guys, or is he, you know, the other one? Megatron. He's Megatron. Kazimir, good evening, sir. Yeah. Wait, the military engineer from China got killed by an English warrior. Oh, that's just terrible. Kiber. Yeah, he probably blushed a little bit when he saw that happening, you know. Where's my engineer? There's no engineer. We do have Japan getting his samurais, and this will help him out so much, by the way. First of all, his city strength is going to increase. Right now, the horses attacking into the cities are just not doing that much. They're actually taking a lot more damage on return. On this side, I'm pretty sure the boats will have the same problem, and they're eating away a bit too little health of the cities to keep pushing. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing here China trying to get a Corsair technology before he's actually going to keep on pushing. I don't know. It doesn't look like he's actually going to be able to keep pushing. Where is his... Wait. How did this settler get back here? And why did it get back here? Is he actually getting shipbuilding? Yeah, he's getting shipbuilding. Okay. Well, it is what it is. The samurai is a swordsman upgrade. Yes, sir. It's a mini unit, basically. If people give up so fast, it's no fun to play. What do you mean? Who's giving up fast? Middle student. Oh my god, guys. We need to give a special invitation to middle student in the Go tournament. Let's see him in. Let's get him in. Remind him, guys. Remind middle student that there is the Go tournament. So it's a better man at arms. Basically, it's a better man at arms. Yes. Can he go around the map to the left? Okay, here. Good evening, sir. Around the map to the left. You mean on this island? Sure. Yeah. I mean, England could be there to trade with him. He does have Taruga and Anshan to actually discover here. And I'm pretty sure these are pocket city states, by the way. I don't think anybody else from the opposing team is going to see this unless they reveal them, because they're so far away. It's not like they actually have boats and so on. Anyway, now let's take a look at the city-states actually really quickly. We got Mitla with Anshan and Taruga coming up for the Science city-states. I do see also Candy over here is going to give them the extra faith generation per turn. Not to mention the ability to get some free relics if they, well, will discover some of those wonders over there after they soothed Candy. And we do have Zanzibar with Bandar Brunei and Samarkand for the trade bonuses, Rapa Nui Ayutthaya for the culture, Volin for the military, and I do see Cardiff, the one city. One city, it's all he needs for the industry. Well, let's actually see. Are we? Oh my god, we're actually... What are we seeing here? We're seeing Alexis SCRIM getting horses, getting some swordsmen to help out bodyguard this settler over here. Babylon did manage to get some of his own horses, archers, and swordsmen over there. I like the position, by the way. He's using the height so he can actually shoot past this forest, make it a little bit harder for the Scythian units to come towards him. And I do see Scythia is starting to put his army next to E6. This gives him the ability to go against Darius if he wants to. That just opens up the highway, right? The highway towards Liverpool. We do have him also managing to get another encampment training project from Pokrovka. Got a few campuses out. I only see like one. Two. Okay, he got two. He got also makeup right in the face of Babylon here. And he's gonna get a 6th city soon. Okay, so this wasn't really full-on Irel war from Alexis Krempp. He's gonna bide his time, he's gonna try to get a stronger unit out and so on to attack into his opponent, while in the meantime he's gonna build up his economy, his stats, his research, his culture. Okay, makes sense. Total sense. We got Liverpool here actually trying to go for it for the Colosseum. He did place down from Preston actually the entertainment complex, where he did build not only the entertainment complex, but he got Temple of Artemis and he got the pyramids. Same city, 3 wonders. We do have him starting to place down some of these city parks. He's using the Liang ability to get that extra unique improvement. I guess it's kind of a unique improvement, but not so much. I don't know how to call it. How do you call this? Is it... Because it's not a unique improvement. It's just an improvement. I see Japan lost a city. Yeah, Japan lost a city earlier. But now he has the samurais. Oh, let's see if he actually gets to push back. Can he push back? That's the question. Can he push back the invaders over here? Is this gonna be the return of the king? 11 science Japan. That's kind of terrible, actually. 11 science Japan. That is kind of terrible. I still need more coffee. Is it... Oh, wait. Is it both a Sumerian and England seeming in both games? Well, Sumer looks like he's starting to get out. Sumer is getting out. We do have Sumeria here with quite a few builders starting to chop galleys. He got the city of Kish. And it doesn't seem like at the moment Sandro... he might not see this happening. He actually might not see this happening. This is, I mean, he knows about the coast. I'm saying he's not yet preparing for what is coming. He's getting his campuses, and well, he would need to actually get a few galleys out, and I'm pretty sure both of them do need to go as quickly as possible towards cartography, right? Sandro is mathematics in 1, and we do have Romrom getting butters in 2, so a little bit ahead. Anyway, we do have builders coming up from quite a few cities here from Sumeria. He's getting boats on the right side, which could wrap around this island, then coming through the Gulf of Suez next to Cardiff and keep bonking his opponent. We might actually see he got these cities. He's gonna get a fleet out. We're gonna need to see if he's gonna get that good admiral. At the moment, he doesn't yet have the harbors ready, so that kind of seems like it's a bit too far-fetched. Rome is definitely gonna have admirals, right? There's no problem for him to get the admirals. Okay, let's see. Babylon still chilling in the city of Makshan Shapir. Changed his position here. I don't like this with the archers. He changed his position from the archers. Me not like it. And I do see he sent the word to Darius that he might actually get attacked by Scythia. Darius starting to put some production into his forces to get the defense up, while Preston is still 4 turns out from an arena. That sounds extremely slow, I gotta say. That sounds extremely slow. What is this city's production? 16 production and you're building Colosseum from it? Ooh. That just sounds terrible, man. I don't know what to say about it. This just sounds terrible. Oh. Can Romrom go against Babylon and England? He can go against Babylon. Wait. Babylon is Romrom. Yes, he can go against Babylon. I don't know about England though, and I'm pretty sure he can go against Rome. He has these two opponents that are much closer than England. England might have a problem with the other England, with Eleanor, because Eleanor, by the looks of it, LDK will have the opportunity to get his boats out in the middle of the map here through the north. He just needs to actually place a canal or get one of those cities there, and that's it. And in the meantime, he's just getting more stats. He's already 34. 37. Well, I do see Daniel is 28.55. I do see also Sandro 45.51, charging ahead with so many stats. Well, we're starting to tick down the clock until the next era, and the players will try to get their golden ages. We do still have Lege over here engaging with Kiber. Basically, both of them kind of irreling themselves. But I gotta say, Kiber at least has the science. 30 science, 18 culture. He did manage to get a spy, but I don't see it yet. Or did he not? I think he did, right? I'm pretty sure he did. Anyway, has a few units actually going towards England. wants to get back at England for taking out his military engineer earlier, and I do see the horses are about to cross the rivers there to smash through the warriors. We'll see how the ponies come out there to play. Well, we do also need to see if Lege is actually going to get out of this, because, yeah, he's still trying to get to his, settler in the water in the Sea of Okosk. Maybe he's going to get it next on the island of Taruga over here. That sounds really good. And there's another one next to Auckland. He also has Auckland here. Wait a second, we didn't see Auckland here? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't actually point out Auckland at the beginning. I thought it's only Cardiff. Anyway, it is what it is. Let me see. There we go. Papas, good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, Iceland Dokia. Hey, we got a message for middle student. Middle student. We have gold in the team. We will give it to you. You will be able to buy yourself everything you want. I played with him in the team and I know what I'm talking about. Yes, middle student, man, middle student. Is middle student still here or is he already playing? That's the question. Is he already playing? Anyway, we got harbors coming up from my scene, and I do notice Romrom is keeping the galley number up. He did manage to chop a few in Quiche, and he's gonna have the ability to keep chopping. We do have him with Marcus Licinius Crassus as a merchant that is allowing him to buy these tiles, or I guess, just activate those abilities and buy the tiles, giving him gold instead of paying the gold for them. It's amazing. Such a great mechanic. Spy already went into Tokyo. It's only a level 1, and we're gonna need to see if he's just gonna activate for the extra intel, and that's it. While I'm pretty sure Kiber here is gonna get first to printing, we do need to take a look here. He's going machinery, civil service. Okay, so he's gonna get 1 turn later the military alliance versus Lege, but at least he's gonna get it there, and also will be very close to getting that printing machinery coming up in 3, while Lege is barely getting his currency out. Well, we do have some legions upgraded from Sandro, and I'm pretty sure gold is going to be at the premium here. I mean, you do see there's quite a bit of a problem with the gold per turn for Team Ulyss. 42, 19, 0 gold on Lege, and then only 8 gold a turn for Alexis Krempp, while Alexis Krempp is actually starting to flex his army against both Bradford and Mashva Shapir. I do see Daniel is starting to actually put the horses right in the face of this army, so Scythia from the desert will not get to move and attack cities here. We do have builders coming around from Scythia. Alexis Krempp starting to get some Sakas, which I gotta say they're very slow to train. 6 turns for a Saka horse archer? That sounds like an eternity, man. That's like 200 years right now. This is incredible. Like, how many years? How many years? Let's see. We're 700 BC right now. Wait, what? We're still 700 BC? WTF. Okay, how many years did pass? Because maybe I watched it when it wasn't good or something. Oh, Hypatia, Lege has some help from the gods. He did manage to recruit Hypatia, and he will get a free library and also an extra point of science. So right now in the heals tab, Lege just jumped up to 16 total science. Beautiful. 50 years. So that's like 250. Oh my god, man. 300 years. Imagine, guys, waiting 300 years for a single unit training. That's just amazing. That's like what, 10 generations, 12 generations of people? Kick W, man. Can you look at how many points of writers does LTK do per turn? Yes, sir. Great people. We do have England with 6.9. He knows the way. Yeah, he knows the way. It's 6.9. Actually, Lege can low-key go for low, maybe. Let's see if he can actually get there. But I think he can't really go for anybody right now, mostly because SandroGames does have a significant amount of science and culture above him, and will have access to better technologies, not to mention better cards. Now, yes, right now Sandro is not really flexing against his opponent, but it's just a matter of time. Just wait for it, and we shall see if SandroGames is gonna get to smash somebody here. It's good for the worthiness. 95% of the soldiers die on old age. I mean, man, when they come out, when the Sakas actually get fully trained, they're like 90 years old or something, Oh my god, man, I feel like a bad joke incoming over here. Yeah, they're gonna do it the Biden style. Sleep on a horse, what are you thinking? I was referring he was gonna sleep on a horse. Oh my god, man, chat over here just imagining so much stuff. So much stuff. I mean, it's kind of good to have a good imagination, you know? Main problem, Ulyss only has 65 gold income. Like Vade is saying over there, yes, gold is gonna be a problem. On the side of MFD, we do have 45, 10, 46, and 60. Darius actually pulling off quite a bit of gold per turn. He's starting off on his Colosseum 5 turns to finish in Preston, where finally did he manage to get more than 6? Oh, he's on 22 production. Very nice. I do see Bristol is gonna get his Mausoleum in 6, and yeah, we do have quite a few builders with feudalism bonuses able to improve his tiles. He did get he did also get Ayutthaya over here, and finally managed to smash through that defense and will get another city to flex. 2, 4, 6, 7 at the moment. While he did finish his ancestral hall, right now he's working on some more cities here to actually send away and place everywhere. Well, we'll see if he's gonna manage to keep away Scythia from taking his cities, because right now it seems like even Babylon has a bit of a problem, especially with Scythian knights about to appear, 410 stirrups, also mercenaries in 3. We do have Alexis Krempp getting ready his army here in the city of Isik, but like chat is saying, oh, I don't know about his ability to actually upgrade these units, because it might cost him a bit too much gold, you know what I mean? It might be a bit too much gold here. Good evening, Lancer. Hello there, sir. Didn't see a game today. I didn't know we're actually gonna have a game until like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. I knew we might have a game, but I didn't know if we will actually have it. So I wanted to wait for the confirmation before I actually wrote it in the schedule. But welcome, sir, and good evening. Let's see over here. We do have some more of these heavy chariots, Generalus, Napolis, Makeup getting these builders out, and I do see Alexis Krempp starting to get some more campuses out. He still has a bit of a struggle with his science and culture. We do see Daniel is 37 and 64, and woo, I think this is a problem. Alexis Krempp actually took a turn to the north, and he's gonna start smashing through some Archers of Darius. We do have Darius here and needing to get his classical units out. Wait, he doesn't have a classical out? He just has boats? He actually doesn't have a classical. He just has boats. Rakaboy, good evening, sir. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. What is Japan doing here? Getting sandwiched by China at home? Yeah, basically. He's getting squished. Now I just want to know what's the sauce, the secret sauce over here. Because if it's a sandwich, you know, in the middle, that's a bit of Japan over there. But what's the sauce on top of below over here? Anyway, you see how hamburgers are made. This is basically like hamburgers are made. We do have Kiber getting his trebuchet on the front line, and we will need to see those crossbows come out to take out the samurais. It's still ongoing, an ongoing project over here to get the archers upgraded into crouching tigers. Excuse me, they're not crossbows, they're better. They're crouching tigers, an extra +7 when the opposing units are right next to them. The wasabi sandwich. Yeah, it kind of feels like that. Especially with so many samurais, it kind of feels like it's a wasabi sandwich. You'd never know when it's actually lashing out. It's coming out to burn. Anyway, we do have galleys finally coming out from Sandro, and I do see there's quite a big fleet over here from Romrom. We got 2, 4, 6, 7 galleys on one side with an 8-1 coming out from Kish. On the other side, 2, 4, 6, 8 of these galleys and another 2 coming around. Ooh, 3 coming around. Oh my god, man. He's gonna be on 20 boats going against Sandro. Ooh, that's a lot of pre-builds for not that much gold. That's a lot of pre-builds for not that much gold. 3 times from cartography. In the bank, I guess they do have quite a bit of gold in the bank. 556, LDK is 223, but they're gonna need to upgrade Tomeris. Okay, big question, big ask. Does Tomeris have some maze tiles to chop? I see he already chopped one. No. He doesn't have maze tiles. Does he have crabs in the water? And no, I'm not meaning those crabs. You know, I'm meaning the gold crabs, not the other crabs. Hello? Okay, no, we don't have that. So that's a bit unfortunate actually for Scythia here. He's gonna have the unit pre-builds, but he's not gonna get the gold to actually give them so he can actually smash through his opponents. Oh, that's painful. Anyway, let's take a look at the era score here because we're coming very close. 3 turns away from getting into the medieval era. Alexis Krempp is 4 points off. I do see Lege is 10 points off. Doesn't seem like he's gonna make it. He still is building his defenses up and getting more samurais to keep away these Chinese pesky horses from his cities. I do see also LDK is gonna be 3 points off. LDK did finally get a religion from that one city. We got, wait a second, which one is this? Which, oh, this is the other England. This is Age of Empire, religious settlements, Zen meditation and defender of the faith, while Eleanor did go for Jesuit education and lay ministry. Interesting. Okay. Well, he's starting to get his writers out, and we do have him on 39 science and 74 culture, getting more theater square festival projects, and I do see him working on diplo quarters for those points there of favor. He did push back, defended basically the Chinese army, and I do see only one horse is remaining alive from that. We got so many crouching tigers. Look at the line of archers. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 crouching tigers are coming to the lands of the samurais. 66 pace, 66 strength against the Japanese samurais of 76, and that's with Tortos. Ooh, I think they're gonna smash. This is not even with the extra +7. I think they're gonna smash. The Axe, good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, then Gidga bro making an even better Caesar sandwich. Yeah, we got the wasabi and the Caesars getting ready right here. Oh my god, no. This is, guys, this is the triple decker, man. This is a triple decker hamburger over here. We got a bit of wasabi on top, and then we got a bit of a Caesar salad on the bottom, you know, with a bit of meat in the middle. Yeah, that's how it is. It's China in the middle, basically. It's keeping them intact. Pellegrim would have been better with the Jesuit education. Okay. If China will need some help, Rome will finish cartography, then go to muskets. Well, I guess we're going to need to see what will Sandro do here. He's also 2 turns away from cartography, and I'm pretty sure he actually has mercenaries. Let me double check. Okay, he doesn't have the card on because it doesn't make sense. Yes, he does. Look, professional army over here is available for him to be plugged in. Don't just letting it to be a 1v1. Yeah, basically it's a 1v1 between China and Japan here, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be also Sandro going against Romrom, or Romrom actually coming to bully Sandro with his boats. If he gets the upgrades, that's the biggest question. If he manages to get the upgrades. Let me actually put up also the poll for who's gonna win here. Who will win? We do have Team Ulyss, and then Meow for Delegation. There we go. Submission period, I think 20 minutes is fine. Let's see it. Okay, okay, we do have biggest navies over here from Sumeria on both sides. He does have the opportunity to take out the city from Daniel, Shuna, and I think also, no, that's it. And then he can actually move towards England. But if he actually takes Shuna, this is a big question, by the way. This is a big question. First of all, there's an English admiral. It's Artemisia coming out to play. Oh my god, man. She's scouting out Romrom. Okay. Well, Artemisia here, Darius 227, will need to figure out what's coming against him. Because Romrom is not gonna just sit around idly by. He's actually gonna try to smash through somebody. He's not gonna play like Sandro here. He's gonna want to go lash out. Okay, we got a few more of these crouching tigers coming online here from Shizuoka. Some of them do have promotions, and they're starting to take out the samurai strength. Actually, where is he getting his coursers? 710 sprinting, feudalism coming up in 2. No coursers. No coursers. I think we got upgrades. Bing, 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 bing. No. I heard upgrades. Did you guys not hear upgrades? Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the Scythian invasion of the great lands of England. We do have Liverpool just getting a massive army of archers out. He's trying to defend with a single swordsman there. Got another warrior, because why not? And I do notice at the moment Scythia, well, he's gonna grab the Colosseum tile by the looks of it. Not that it's gonna matter at all, actually. You can't really pillage it. would be kind of funny, but you can't really do that. Why can't you pillage? Why can't you pillage the wonders, actually? Well, you know, like, that's always boggling my mind. Why should you not be able to pillage the wonders? What is keeping them intact like that? Oh well. Je ne sais pas. Anyway, we got a few more archers coming up from the north, and looking at the tech side, Darius is 2 turns away from machinery. So he is gonna, if he's gonna have a few more archers alive, which he's probably gonna have, he's gonna manage to get the crossbows out to fend off attacks from Scythia. Scythia did manage to get to syrups. Next turn he's gonna discover it, and he did plug in his half cost card. Is he gonna upgrade? We don't know. Because there are some... Oh, wait a second. Where's the gold? He upgraded everything? 2, 4, 6, okay. And 2, 4, 5. Himerios on one side. And he doesn't have... Oh, wait a second. He upgraded another 3 in Matibira. So he's flexing the most against England and or Babylon. And what I wanted to say here... He needs to be extremely careful with Babylon, because if he actually goes against Babylon and he doesn't manage to punch through Eshuna quickly enough, he's gonna give up his hand to England, that he has a big navy and he's coming for England, which England is gonna need to, you know, he's gonna get time to actually get some boats up, some pre-builds, so he can get to upgrade. Gold is not a problem, it's mostly unit pre-builds here for England rather than anything else. Okay, we do have China managing to actually punch through that one tile that was held by the samurai. I'm pretty sure actually we're gonna have a counterattack here from the Japanese units onto that horse, and probably next turn the samurai will take the slot back. We do have the crouching tigers managing to get close up and personal, and this is a massive problem actually for the samurais, because they're gonna do so much damage. Anyway, the ability of the trebuchet to smash through the defenses of Tokyo is also very good. We do have the walls already taken down by a single shot, so you can imagine next turn that city is gonna go poof, or at least the walls are gonna go poof. Eleanor still on 5 cities is a bit surprising, but I do see finally he's getting his 6th and 7th ones on the table. We do have intelligence agency coming up from London and getting some water mills. Wait a second, is he getting a water mill for a simple farm? Oh, that's an investment. That is a massive investment right there. A single farm. You can delay building wonders, so pillaging makes sense. Yeah, I know, right? Why would you be able to pillage? Anyway, where is Sandro? Is Sandro actually doing something here? Does he have the gold? Oh no, he's on 133 gold in the bank. Well, at least he's gonna have a few boats. And I gotta say, the majority of the boats of Sumeria did get upgraded on the other side, right? So right now, he only has like 5 boats that are gonna start moving towards Rome, and I'm pretty sure Rome is gonna have 5 boats, 5 of these galleys remaining alive, so he can fend off attacks. We do have the caravels of Sumeria managing to get 1 extra level of combat. Bonus armor, Oligarchic Legacy. Wait a second, did Sandro go Oligarchic Legacy? Never mind, we're actually going to talk about this after the Congress. Let me finish the Congress. We're going to have a pause of 2 minutes, and we're going to see who managed to get the Golden Age. Oh, we got Normal Ager, and that's it. Actually, everybody else except Lege did manage to get it. Be right back, 2 minutes. Oh, I don't die. It's the please wait scene. Probably for the boost. The boost. He got the boost. Okay, let's see what happened over here. Session, no grand admirals. Monarchy, okay. Victoria loses 2 diplo points. Did Rome manage to get an admiral or no? Where is the Roman admiral? How is Rome with full harbors not able to get an admiral? Chat. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll. It's time for poll. It's time for poll, guys. Big one. Let's put up the question. Let's see what do we have here. Let me. I'm gonna work it with you. We got a big question. Big question on Twitch. What do we get? How did Rome miss an admiral? He got lazy, distracted by girlfriend. His mouse ate the cable. That's it. Oh no, Sandro level. Wait, Sandro level thinking. There we go. Big brain level thinking. There we go. Big level thinking. There we go, chat. What are you saying? We gotta see. I'm actually gonna take this off and just gonna put the thing. Just gonna put the thing here. Flo, good evening, sir. He had one. I mean, I know he had one, but where is it? Oh, here. Okay, it's Leif Erikson. He has one, guys. It was on a vacation. Guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The guy Leif Erikson is just on a vacation. It's fine. We do have Sumeria with the 4 caravels. Did he just lose one? No, he's going back. Okay, he just probably wants to defend here. Kiber, good evening, sir. Is Darius the biggest? Well, Darius right now is pushing back Scythia. Scythia actually did manage to disturb a little bit his peace here, and we were just about to take a look at all of their points for the Golden Age. We do have, let's see, Alexis Krempp, Dramas of War Golden Age on 46 science with 24 culture. Still did not upgrade his knights. He's hard building some of them. He doesn't have the gold. That's the problem. He doesn't have the gold. We do have Lege 19 and 19. Gun smash. Got one of his cities taken down. He's pushing back with the samurais, and I did see him smashing through one of the crouching tigers or two. While we do have new samurais that are gonna need to keep on the counter-offensive over here against China. He does need to repair the walls in Tokyo. The trebuchet did go into a rainforest here to try to keep away from the archers' shots, and we're going to need to see when Tokyo is going to be taken down, if Tokyo is going to be taken down. LDK did go for a second Pem Russian Voice Golden Age, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 cities soon. We do have him 49 science, 125 culture, 70 gold a turn, much better than it was before, with 104 points of production. And to see Romrom is also 52 science and 69 culture. They choose Pem Russian Voice Golden Age, and he's getting his massive fleet to flex against one city that has a single tile of attack into it. This fleet is not actually going to do much. The only way he's actually going to do much with this fleet is if he is actually going to go for Darius. And this is where Kiber, I guess, wanted to see. Kiber over here might actually get to see Darius getting smashed by both Scythia and the Sumeria. Or maybe getting to defend. We don't know yet. You know, that's the beauty of this. Scythia horse almost killed by a flood. Oh my god, yes. Alexis Krempp cannot get a break here. Yeah, he should just send it to England, skip the Babylon. I think so. I'm thinking the same thing. Yeah, I would say the same thing here. Sandro, 150 science, 40 culture. Looks like he's getting his extra traders out and working on intelligence agency for the spy to go into his opponent city over here, Sumeria. Did not upgrade all of his bows, but he did manage to upgrade more than his opponent. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And of course, did his admiral just go? No, it's here. Okay. Whew. It's actually here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And we do have only 5 boats over here upgraded for Romrom. He does have another 4 galleys, so I think he should be fine in the long time. We'll see. We'll see if he's going to be fine. You know how it is. It's fine until it's not that fine. It is what it is. Kiber, 50 science, 28 culture, definitely has more than Tokugawa. Did manage to get a few more cities. Well, I guess another settle here in Xi'an. And I do notice he's starting to train another one in Jiaodong, getting his intelligence agency in 4, while he did manage to upgrade a few of his crouching tigers. Most of the archers did arrive on the front line here. Now, we do have him also needing to get stronger units like coursers, you know, like men-at-arms here to attack into the samurais, because these horses just don't don't do the job. Let's say it how it is. They're obsolete, right? They're fighting samurais, big swords, hunky, you know, armors over there, horses. Not that great. Not that great. They're fast, but that's about it about them. So he is going for England. Yes, I think. I hope. Yeah, oh my God. Did he just give himself up with a caravel reveal to Malgium? He did. He only, oh my, he just needed to stay away from the borders of his opponent. We do have Scythia also pushing in with a few of his Saka horse archers and horses towards Babylon. It looks like he's repositioning his knights towards the south here and still doesn't have a road pathway through here. Finally did manage to get some gold to upgrade a few more of these heavy chariots into knights, and I guess we're going to need to see if they arrive on the front line, if Babylon is going to get to survive here. Because look at this, the damage of the knights is incredible. With a general on his side and Babylon not having a general, it's gonna be a extra +10 against Babylon here from Scythia. Remember, Scythia does get an extra +5 just attacking into wounded units. You pop one of those Saka horses, you just send, you know, a pinch, basically a mosquito attack over there on the units of Babylon. Boom, extra +5 for Scythia. On Folk also, Japan should be safe with 2-3 Eleanorian boats. Well, Japan is safe. He got Fukuoka next to the Fountain of Youth here. He's just bathing in there. That's the man. Right now, the Japanese leaders are, you know, all moving towards Fukuoka. They're getting out of there. Yeah. Wait. They wanted to kill Babylon to trade together afterwards in the first place. That would be awesome, by the way, because again, Sumeria doesn't really have a trading partner. He needs to use Cardiff for his trades, and I was thinking Sandro's gonna take this city down, but well, it took some time. Now he took it down. That's a lot of gold taken away from Romrom. It's down to 14 gold a turn here. And yes, we do have Sandro's caravels, not strong enough to actually push into the Sumerian ones. We're going to need to see if Sumeria, Romrom is going to get a few more boats here. I doubt it, because this city of Kish just doesn't have production. And that's the only city that he can actually pump out boats on the western coast. On the eastern coast, he does have like 3-4 cities that could actually pump out boats. Fukuoka people, eternally young. Yeah, exactly. It's like Stargate. It's like in Stargate, guys. Remember when they got onto the planet over there that looked like Abydos, and it was actually an experiment from one of the Goa'ulds that were keeping the people at like 13, 14 years old or something like that? Do you remember that? And isn't Fukuoka the city with the oldest population in the world, or the most century-old people or something? I mean, that kind of makes sense in, you know, Civ6. It keeps the trend of surprises over here in the game, not actually, you know, knowing history or teaching history. Hey, at least we know the leader names. That's great. Leader names, yeah. Wait, is it? Let me ask ChatGPT. Let me ask ChatGPT. Is Fukuoka the city with the oldest population? No, Fukuoka is not the city with the oldest population, while Japan as a whole is, oh my god, that's a lot of cities. Akita and Totori. Akita and Totori are, I'm sorry, Toka. Toka, it is what it is, man. Yeah. Other ones. Yeah, fake news, man. Fake news. It is what it is. ChatGPT just punched through the fake news over here. Anyway, we do have Sandro with some universities. His intelligence agency is coming out next turn. He's pushing a little bit more into Sumeria, and I do see Sumeria getting his line of defense here. He's going to want to keep out Sandro from attacking with 3 of his caravels into one of his own, and we're going to need to see if he's going to be successful. I do have to say also, Sumeria does have 155 points of production. That is second best in the game next to Darius, and Darius might have a problem with so many caravels coming against him from Sumeria. They're going to be just 2 turns out from actually attacking into his main cities here, Bradford, Liverpool, Newcastle upon Tyne. While yes, we got a few boats there, we do need to see if he's going to have the time to get the upgrade button on these boats and get caravels. We did have Darius going for his pen brush and voice golden age, 98 science, 107 culture. Does look like he's gonna have a good time here getting his boats out. And from what I do notice, also Scythia's massive invasion into Babylon is on the way with his sucker horse archers smashing through the man at arms and allowing the damage to just pour through. We got the knights coming in right behind them. They're just gonna pass them, man. Oh man, this is like a scene over there from Pandora. Oh, we're gonna see all of those massive knights with their shiny armors just smash through the men-at-arms through the forest, while Sumeria is still trying to fight Eshuna. I guess he's just getting, to be honest, like experience points on his caravels rather than actually taking the city, because that's 56 strength with a wall. That doesn't seem like it's gonna go down until we're gonna see some frigates come in and take the walls down. A galley fleet? Yeah, he does have a galley fleet. That's a poggy woggy unit. Does Rome have a spy on Gilga? No. But he does see at least one city. He does see Kish. Okay, he sees Lagash also. So he sees 2 cities. Okay. Frigate pre-builds here, quadrims coming around from the series of Sandro. He's 3 turns out from square rigging, also getting exploration next turn. Exploration unlocking the card, the Prescan card, to give him more production towards naval units. He's gonna be awesome. And I gotta say here, Kiber is still fighting Lege. Lege is still alive. I mean, that's a feat on its own right here, because he was in between 2 players. He's still alive, man. He's not kicking, but at least he's still alive, right? Or is he kicking? Is he just alive or is he still kicking? I don't know. I guess chat will need to give me, how to say, that answer. Chat needs to decide this. Is Lege still kicking? He's still kicking. He's still kicking. Come on, chat. Come on. We need to give it to the guy. Yeah, where is LDK Sea Dogs when you need one? Yeah, that would be awesome. Actually, China putting a city right in front of LDK cities. We do have some knights coming around from him, and he keeps on getting his amphitheaters. Actually, he just chopped one over there. I do see LDK is 65 science, 140 culture with not that much tourism. He's only on 24 tourism a turn. Wow. Artemisia all alone. Oh my god, man. Artemisia is extremely courageous. She's all alone against so many boats. Oh, never mind. She just got stepped on. Oh, that didn't end up quick. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Didn't end up in the advantage of Artemisia, did it? Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Scythia's knights could actually take a stab at these men-at-arms. All of them are actually low, well, lower than maximum HP. We do have him getting his intelligence agency in 2, and taking a look at this, Alexis Krempp is gonna have the ability to smash through the first men-at-arms next turn. He will need to actually replace that forward sucker horse archer with one of his knights, and of course get the next ones to keep pouring through. He does have a catapult on the way, so he will have the ability to besiege these cities, so he can shoot down the walls much faster. We do have pikemen coming out from the cities of Babylon, which are gonna be stronger than, of course, the men-at-arms to defend against the knights. You do see the 66 strength on the defense because of the extra plus 10 strength against cav units. That doesn't really stop them if we were gonna have crossbows coming out from Scythia, but we don't have crossbows, so it might stop them. It is what it is. 100 culture for what? Why not? Why not? Opening up cards, getting to boost your allies, a lot of stuff. Only 128 points of production though. He definitely needs a lot more, and I do see he started putting down some industrial zones, a +5 here in London. He just needs to get his population a bit higher, and of course get to actually place down some aqueducts somewhere. I don't really see aqueducts. Oh well, it is what it is. Or it is what it is. Okay, we got the Roman navy staring at the Sumerian navy, just watching each other, measuring each other from a distance. And I do see finally some quadrims coming out from Kish. So we're going to have him getting some privateers, getting some quadrim pre-builds. And it looks like he is going to need to smash through the canals, Gulf of Suez over here through that Roman caravel. And he's trying to see what's going on, if Sumeria is coming after him or not. Why did Sumeria split his navy? Oh no, he's actually going to arrive at the cities of England with even less boats? Oh... Yeah, that sounds kind of late and kind of dangerous, doesn't it? Wait a second, how is this still alive? Did he switch it? He probably switched it or something, no? Because these knights should have actually taken that one down. Anyway, it is what it is. Just force them out to up. Godfrey US, good evening, sir, and welcome. In Barros also, he did how? No way, that city was there. Where did England steal the settler of China? England did steal the settler of China? No, it's still here. It's still here. This one or this? No, both of them are still here. No, he didn't. He didn't steal. Yeah. And I do see Shizuoka is still alive. Kiber did manage to get through the samurais again. And I do see him starting to attack into the city center. It just takes him so long to actually get in there. Sandro squaring in next turn, while I do see Darius also getting cartography next turn. Oh my god. He's gonna get caravels in this little pond over here in Shizuoka. Can you imagine that? Caravels in this little pond. He does have another galley coming around, and we will see him upgrade that as quickly as possible. He will also get the press scan card from exploration, and these cities might actually be dust. Also, Viatrex, good evening, sir. Scythia Knights should have attended some swimming classes. I agree. He needed to get his army ready before. But he didn't. Oh well. We do have quadrims here coming around, and Sandro just keeps studying the Sumerian navy, and I do see finally the navy of Sumeria is arriving next to the cities of England. The galley fleet is just as strong as a caravel? I need to actually take a screenshot of this. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. This is insane. The galley, which is basically like half the strength of a caravel base, is just as strong as a caravel in the game right here. What is intel on opponents' movements? You get it with the spies, sir. You get it with the spies and with printing. So one of the technology trees over here is printing, and it gives you an extra diplomatic visibility. That's basically the extra intel. Now you can get with a spy mission, level 0 or level 1 spy, both give you 1 extra level. A level 2 spy will give you 2 extra levels, and that's that's a lot of the times why you do have Victor being used in the cities where you want to get the spies out. So you already get an extra level there, and when you do manage to get a mission or two, boom, you get the second level, you get the +6 on your opponent. England is getting cartography, not China. Yes. Wait, China is not. Oh my god, you're right. China didn't get. Oh, why did I watch that? Oh, anyway, I think I hope actually Kiber is getting his cartography also. Military engineering. Did I miswatch that? Did I actually miswatch that? Maybe I did. Anyway, England does manage to get his caravel fleets, and let me actually put down this thing over here. Where is my Discord? Here, this Discord. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff over here. I'm sorry. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Civ6. There we go. Beautiful. Screenshot heaven. By the way, feel free to actually share some screenshots over here in the chat, in Discord. So if you have a spy second level in enemy city, you get +6. Exactly. Well, you don't immediately get +6. You actually need to get the mission, gather intel or something like that, or yeah, something. Anyway, the spy mission. What is it? Listening post. You need the listening post. There we go. Listening post mission. Japan did manage to push out again with a samurai, and he's gonna need to be careful with it. There are quite a few crouching tigers still able to shoot, and some of them do have promotions. This level 2 archer though never actually got upgraded, so yeah, he can't use that. And I do see on the right side he did manage to do some damage to these, or at least put his crouching tigers into positions to do some damage against these samurais of Japan here. Now also got a general there. Trunk Truck and Hannibal Barca are both on different fronts. Okay, navies are starting to fight. We do have the Sandro trying to break Romrom's defense over here, and soon he's gonna have his frigates coming around. He does have already quite a few quadrims, and the upgrade button is just a matter of getting the niter. And looking at the army tab here, we do have a clear lack of niter on both sides. It does seem like badly LDK has 4, Alexis Krempp has 6, and then we do have Sandro here with 0, Kiber 0, Daniel, okay, he has 19. Daniel is basically saving the team right here, but he's dying doing this, or no, he's not, look at that, he is actually saving this. Guys, he's saving this, Daniel. He got 3 pikemen, attack is over. Scythia couldn't smash, it was too late. And now we're going to need to see if Scythia can actually punch through the pikemen here. Unfortunate how the land looks like here, and this is perfect position for Babylon to actually get his defense. Because there's a choke point first of all, and you can deploy a bigger army with ranged units here, so you can attack. You cannot attack into the pikemen. While you see these knights, they can only. They can be attacked from all of these tiles on the western side, including the city center. All of these tiles. Very good defensive position here by Daniel. Okay, fleet coming out from England. Looks like Sumeria is in trouble. We do have 2, 4, 6 caravels northwest and another 5 on the right side. While I do see campus research projects coming out from Darius, I gotta ask, what is this? Did they get Newton? No, they didn't. I do see another merchant though. Hammurabi did get another one of those extra trade route, and Sumeria got the 3rd one. While I did also see Ibn Khaldun. No, Ibn Khaldun is right now coming up. Okay. So we're going to need to see if Babylon is going to manage to snatch it, or Darius. Darius would probably be the best to snatch it because he has Colosseum. So he's going to get the most points there. What's going on? Oh, 5-minute emergency? Okay. So I guess, guys, we got to pause. We got to pause 5 minutes. Pause 5 minutes. Hey, this brings me up to something else. Don't forget to like and subscribe over there on YouTube. Thank you very much. How many great artist points are they on? Let me double check this, and then I'm gonna go on the pause. So England is on 10 great writer points, and the other England is 5 great artist points. Yeah, nobody has more than 10. Rome has 8 though. Great scientist points, I mean. Sorry, why am I watching that? 2, 10, 3, 3. Okay, well, it is what it is. 5 minutes, and we're coming back. Okay, well, looks like it is what it is. I guess this is the perfect moment to talk about the subjects earlier, no? Yeah. You want to talk about the subject earlier, about social media, impacts on politics and stuff like that, chat? Who was it? The Beasley was just getting in. Moonstrath, I believe it was, that was interested in this. Rafifi a little bit. Oh, Valkyrian also, good evening, sir. I just noticed the comments. Wait. What did I do? Here. If I worked at Firaxis, I would also engage with the multiplayer. If anything, I'd made multiplayer. If anything, I'd made multiplayer worse, more random crashes, more Australian paid actors to crash lobbies. Cake W, man. I tried to start playing EVE Online. Wait a second, D Beasley, you want? Oh my god, man, that's a big one. D Beasley, I'm so sorry I didn't respond to your message. I just saw it. I'm sorry. It's a big one. That is a big one. Where's my... There we go. There we go. There we go. And ChatGPT, whatever. It's fine. Chat? Anybody alive? Chat? Oh my god, everybody went to a pause, including chat. Went pausing. Got it. Okay. Where's the music? There is no music? Whoa. There is no music. Kick. There we go. Now there is music. Oh, you're here. Okay, okay. We're here. Okay, got it, got it. Getting some heat from the portable heater. Oh, very nice. I see how it is. I see how it is. Tornado, good evening, sir, and welcome. I was asking, because at the beginning, wait a second, at the beginning of chat, do I have, let me see if I have the chats over here. Channel, no. These are still the chats from, it got reset. Social media, guys, big problem in these days. Big problem in these days. I've seen it from like 2010. It started kicking off, and oh my god, man, oh my god. I mean, influencing politics everywhere in the world with its advertising powers, not only for the good of the greater good, not for the greater good most of the time, actually. Oh well. It's life, but not as we know it. Fortuna Belli, good evening, good morning, sir. Yeah. I mean, right now on social media, you can basically fake anything, just like Facebook came out with the AIs. Imagine they just basically said, hello, like we can do bots anytime. And there is a major problem right now with the social media being invaded by so many like fake profiles and basically like bots. We had this problem with like since the beginning of ICQ and Merck, if I remember correctly, with the invading bots. Basically, you were trying to kill off servers with the bots back then, or totally take over the narrative. Well, right now it's happening right here, and unfortunately it's happening everywhere in the world in different languages, especially with proliferation of Google Translate and everything. It's so easy right now to actually influence whatever country you want. It's incredible. I can't believe they actually allowed it. It's insane. But anyway, I guess this is my rant on it. I cannot believe, I gotta say, guys, I cannot believe politicians let this happen. I cannot believe it. It is the most stupid thing ever. It's, whatever. It is what it is. Let me put the chats back in order over here on the left side. Good morning, Star Trekkie code. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Who is winning? Overlord? We don't know exactly who is winning right now. We do have a stronger economy on, much stronger economy on Meow for Delegation, and it does seem like they do have the high rolling science civilizations here with Sandro on 190 and Darius on 160. It kind of looks like Sandro is gonna win the fight against Sumeria on the western side, and he will probably take that one city. While on the right side, we'll see if first of all Scythia can actually punch through Babylon's defenses, and second of all, if he's well, it looks like this city is gonna go down regardless. While I do see Sumeria is putting a fleet to defend himself against England, Darius is coming in with a very strong naval force to attack into this choke point. He does need frigates, and we're going to need to see when he's gonna get those pre-builds, the quadrims, to make this work. We're halfway through the session of the Congress, and by the looks of it, we do have the Chinese army also about to smash through Tokyo's defenses fully. We do need to see when Kiber he's getting cartography. I said it. Yeah, wait, what are the chances that politicians are using it the most? So, okay, let me put paint. Let me put paint. I'm gonna start off doing like a so you have the politicians right here, right, that are trying to use this. Sorry, how do I get this? How do I do this? Okay, this. You have the politicians right here, right? And let's see, politics. Oh my God, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. Politics, right? And then, yes, they feed into this, right? They feed into the different, how to say, the different social media companies like Facebook, like Twitter, like some other one, former High Five, TikTok, whatever, right? But at the same time, this is the problem, right? It's not a problem of them advertising. It's a problem that you get a third one. You get a third party and a fourth party and a fifth party and a sixth party that could do the same thing over here. They could skew the results just as they want to. So you have basically you wanna make fun of a country? Sure, that's so easy. Pick up the stupidest politician and invest into his advertising. Job done. That's it. That's it. You messed up the country. That's it. You want to know the reason that we have so stupid low quality. I'm sorry, low quality politicians? It's because of this. Because anybody can do this. Like literally anybody. You want to make fun of someone? Okay, sure. Oh my God, look at that guy. He actually wears a wig. He does that. He does that. Perfect. That's the guy. Wait a second. He wears something kinky? Ah, that's the guy. Wait a second. He actually is a rocker like us. Yeah, let's invest into him. That's it. They don't care. Nobody cares. You could not care. Totally not care about their program, not care about their, how to say, what impact the people will have and so on and so forth. That's how it is. That's the problem with social media, and this was by design. This is by design because it was used, right? The social media avenues were used to actually take over control of weaker countries, and it has been used successfully for 20 years now, quite easily. Easy GG, exactly. Look, and Sasu knows. Easy GG. That's it. Yeah. So I guess we're at the crossroads, right? With what happened in Romania, we're kind of at the crossroads. There are a few solutions, though. There are a few solutions. Anyway, actually, no, don't save. So there are no way. Anyway, yeah, let's come back to the game because I will come back later when I form my ideas in my head. We do have Sumeria here managing to lose a few units. He's taking quite a bit of damage, and it does look like the Sandronian caravels of Rome, of Julius Caesar, are smashing through. We do have not even the frigates actually getting onto the front line, and already we do see these boats going down to the bottom of the seas. Sumeria's spy just got out of Lege. She couldn't manage to put a spy in Julius Caesar's lands, and I do see Rome does have a spy in his city, so he's getting an extra intel point on him, even though I don't see Sumeria. Oh no, both of them actually have oligarchic legacy. Yeah, both of them have oligarchic legacy, so it looks like this is done. Right on the western side, we do have Sandro winning that front. Over here, looks like Romrom closed up the chunk a little bit to the south, like 2 tiles to the south, so he puts the Darius caravel fleets into the choke points, have less attack into his units. We'll see if Darius is going to bring his frigates. Without frigates, it kind of looks unlikely that he's going to manage to smash through. Scythia, though, is managing to smash through with the help of the Sumerian privateers that did arrive to the south. Attacking into those pikemen was just so much easier. We do have him about to smash through the wall defenses in Ashuna, and I do see some trebuchets that are trying to attack into these privateers to take them down with their big rocks. We're gonna need to see if the Transformers trebuchets here are gonna manage to smash through. We still don't know if they're Decepticon or, you know, the other kind. What was the other? Autobot, right? Autobots or Decepticons. Anyway, we do have trebuchets coming in to party here. Scythia is sending them to take out the wall defenses of the Babylonian encampment. And I do see the Scythian knights are gonna start to smash through the crossbow line here of Babylon, ending up face first into pikemen. In the north, Scythia stopped his attack totally against England, even though England is fighting on navy over here and was forced to actually get a navy. We do have some campus research projects from England, and it looks like he did manage to get Ibn Khaldun for his campuses to be just about better there, or I should say his cities. 208 science, 135 culture on Age of Empire. Nobody even coming close. LDK is 90 science with 187 culture. He did go for a Pembrush and Voice Golden Age, which kind of seems surprising because, yeah, he clearly had a lot more culture than science, right? So I was expecting him to actually go for a free inquiry so he can grab a bit more science points from his harbors, which kind of look good. Like, this is a +3, this is a +5, we got a +3 over here, a +2 actually, you know, this is a +2, yeah, +2 with another +2 over here. Well, I guess it wasn't that much science. Let's be real about this, it wasn't that much science, so I kind of tend to agree, like, what, 10 extra science just wasn't worth it. China has fought from the beginning of the game his opponent here in Japan, and right now, after he did manage to take a city down, he brought the defenses of Tokyo way down. We might actually see him grab that city also. He does have the ability to attack into it with a horse and a caddy, and I do see a samurai is waiting to counterattack. There actually might be two of them waiting to counterattack, but this crossbow did not shoot yet. It can allow the samurai to move through. He doesn't have movement. He already moved. Okay, well, very few units remaining for Japan to actually fend off these attacks, while of course Japan is trying to take down Taruga here. Somehow, some way, Taruga did get revealed to their opponents, the English Empire. Darius 227 getting Amani already in Taruga to take it down. Romrom keeping Anshan over there for himself. We're going to need to see if Taruga is actually going to go down to the Japanese onslaught. There is only a single samurai here that is going to take on an entire city. A single samurai. So what is China settler doing there below England? China settler doing, I don't know. This is a good question. I have no idea. We might actually see him try to get some attacks going, right, against him. We got knights coming around and from quite a few cities from Kiber. We might actually see him try to go against LDK here. Try to upgrade his coursers on the front line immediately with knights next to them. Because it kind of looks like he finished the job here, right? He needs to redirect his resources, especially the newly acquired resources, towards someone else, and that's probably going to be LDK. Is Anshan military levied or not? It's not. Wait, Anshan? No, it's not. It's not. We do have just crossbows over here in the water. It wasn't levied. And it looks like LDK is also plugging in money in that city center. Navy. Darius 227, okay, getting in, but not getting out. Kish already got taken over. Rome is fighting Lagash here and he's sending a scout to take that city down. Ooh, 2 cities, and Lagash is gonna be a big hit over here. Unfortunately, oh my god. Well, that's gonna be a problem also for the spy. He's gonna need to find a new home. Is that how it works actually with the spies, or a new project? How do I call this? Is this, because it kind of feels like it's a new home, right? Tandra, bad start for streamer. Feels like, man. Margin, yes sir. Yeah, bad start. Move to Canada, become full-time, streamer? Who? Wait a second. Just move to Canada? Me? It's cold, man. It's cold in Canada. I'm just not gonna get out of the house. Did you see that guy? Oh my god, I'm gonna alt F10 this. Instant replay, man. Did you see that guy? Oh my god. Anyway, move to Ghana, become full-time Civ6 deity streamer. Oh my god, hell no. No, man, no. Playing single player. It's just, I'm probably gonna pick up something like, I don't know, Escape from Tarkov or some game that actually makes sense and you can learn from it. Scout has to carry. Yeah. Let's see it in the, wait a second. I think I can put up, where is it? Not here. I think I have it. Where is it? Videos, NVIDIA, this one. Yeah, we got it. We can see it actually. Wait, what is it? So they did manage to smash the defenses of Lagash to 0. And then they smashed that war card. And then the scout, check this out. Look at the scout, guys. Can I? Look at the scout. The scout is about to make his awesome move. He's doing it. Guys. Come on, do it, scout. He moved the, by the way, did you see that? Oh my god. He moved the spy just to see the scout was getting in there. Scout just died, man. The scout just died. Anyway, now we do have Lagash that's gonna need to be taken over by another unit, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna see another one coming out from Sandro here. Soon he's gonna get there. Oh, he actually got a horse from the city of Kish here from the south. Now, on the right side, we do have quite a few Romromian quadrims, and we're going to need to see when he's going to upgrade. Next turn, he's going to get square rigging, nationalism also, so he's going to get to core up these guys. These are way too many bows from Darius 227 to actually be able to deploy them efficiently. And I do notice Scythia is still trying to smash through Eshuna's defenses, while most of the caravels of Sumeria were moving away from the range of those trebuchets. They got smashed quite a bit here. Well, some of them do have promotions. That's a level 3 caravel, soon to be a level 3 caravel. Anyway, to see counterattacks here from Daniel. Upgrading his muskets did significantly increase his strength, can attack back into these Knights of Scythia. And of course with his... Whoa, he just pushed back that general, and we got a CC. We got a CC. Meow for Delegation taking this game on the board over there. With the, oh, I'm not sure if we're gonna have a post-game chat over here. We're gonna need to wait to see if it is gonna go or not. Because again, this is a training game. I'm pretty sure both teams will want to analyze back what did happen, and they might not even get to analyze together, like, you know, both teams together what happened. So GG, big one. Horse from Kish has some work to do now. Yeah, Midwest Kino also, good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's ask. Wait, first, I think they're on their server somewhere. I think I am on Ulyss's server somewhere. Yeah, but I don't see the channels. Oh, I don't see the channels. Oh well. It is what it is. Coach, oh my god, look at, oh, I thought this is Daniel. This is trademark meme Daniel. Now being used by Ibanka by the looks of it. Man, I'm getting messaged. Oh my god, man, I got, like, oh. What? Oh, never mind. I'm messaged by somebody that is talking about something else. Okay, let me just ask a question. Will there be post-game chat? Just wanna know what to say. Okay, let's see if there's gonna be post-game chat or not. Let's give it a minute or two. MFD1, yes, MFD1. Let's actually finish the prediction also on this one. It was quite interesting. Where go? GG's. I spam galley in lake. Where go? Kick W. Wait, he actually spam galleys in lake somewhere? No, he didn't. What? No, he didn't. Anyway, whatever. Sorry, 1 minute. GG's. So LDK called out the GG. Oh my god, LDK. Okay, well, I guess Kiber was the slayer of LDK this game because he got a win. Yeah, okay, there's not going to be a post-game chat. So I guess we're going to call it a night here, and we're going to see each other tomorrow. We do have a relegation game, or actually an important game tomorrow. Civ Ukraine going against... Give me a second. I did see something. Unlucky, team unlucky. Let's see what they're going to do tomorrow. 1900 GMT, we're going to see it in the CPL Premier League. This is going to be an official game, not a training game this time around, tomorrow. Also, we're still waiting for the calls for the finals of the CVFR squadrons. Let me actually see if they no, they didn't say anything. They didn't update this, so we don't know if it's gonna be Monday, if it's gonna be Tuesday, or is it gonna be Saturday next week or something. Of course, in the meantime, we're gonna need to keep on watching. It's still early, like we're still in the early days of 2025. Teams are still getting ready. There are quite a few talks. Like I said, we're gonna have quite a few surprises with new tournaments. Possibly a new CWC started up in the next few months, so definitely there's, you know, we're gonna keep the hype going. Now the question is how Civ 7 is gonna come out, and of course what's gonna happen on the 11th of January or February when we're actually gonna see the title and experience it ourselves. Looking forward to know your opinion, looking forward to know even my opinion about the actual game, and not just presentations without actually a demo or something, you know, properly being played. Because let's be real about this, it's not like Firaxis devs actually know how to play their game, no? Let's be real about this. Anyway, Have a great evening, everybody. Thank you so much for the follows, much appreciated for the subs, and let's see each other in the next stream tomorrow, 1900 GMT. I do want to thank you also for the likes and the comments over there on YouTube. Keep doing them, keep doing the comments. Hopefully it's gonna pop off a little bit better over here on the channel. And of course, spread the word. Civ6 multiplayer is awesome. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye bye bye.